And I was surprise, surprise, surprise. I'm camera up today. I'm getting camera up today. It's been a long time, and I think everything should be good with the thing. But this is hi, I'm Anna. If you're new here, I need a few people here, maybe one, but more people pop in and people see later. So this is my Saturday afternoon jewelry sale, and I'm camera up today. It's been a while. I see Sharon there. Hello, Sharon. Could you let me know if you can hear me or not? I came on a minute early. I was sitting here, so why not? I'm as prepared as I'm going to be. Hopefully you can hear me and everything. Can you hear me? Sharon said hi. I don't even know if you're here. There's a few people here. I see that. Hi, Lori. Can you guys hear me? Can you let me know that? I see there are a few people. I attempted at a background. Something a little different because I don't have my jewelry room set up. I moved my table, pushed it out, and got away from the windows because it was messing with my lighting. I believe it was making it, like, I feel like the lighting's better now. Okay. Oh, it's not even showing me as being live. I'm signed on here and it's still saying waiting for Anna. Hold on a minute. That's really weird. Okay, there we go. Let me turn my sound down. Hopefully everybody got the notification. Hi, Jeannie. Gina, I emailed you about the little ring if you want that. It's opalite rhinestones. I don't know if you saw the email. I don't have it here today. If you want it, you can have it. I'll sell it to you, though. Hi, Becky. Lori. I said lawyer because I put the Lori and the Sawyer together. I actually feel really good today physically, which is a great thing. It's another reason why I came up live because I had time to move my room around a little bit and get away from the windows and everything and not feel sick. But this is not put down all the way because this is my daughter's. I'll have to test it. I'll let you know. I'll test it and everything and email you back. Okay. I don't know if it's sterling or not. I'll test it. I didn't intend on selling that one, but since you specifically asked for it, I figured I'd offer it to you. So I'll let you know all those details. It's down in my it's in my bedroom, actually. And I'm upstairs in a jewelry room that's partially put together. Like, I'm behind the table today. But anyways, it's a jewelry sale. There will be some items that are auctioned, and there will be items that are buy it now. I pre-sold some of the stuff, not much. I didn't get everything verified. I could sell the jade today. It's just this coral bead necklace. I think it's Angel's Skin Coral and a pin. I don't know. Hi, Kathy. These I haven't verified. I would like to verify because it changed the price dramatically. So, but the regular blue coral I did and everything else, and the jade's jade. I'm just going to swing a starting price at it and not worry about the quality of it. It'll still be worth the starting price. You know, I know it's hard to determine quality, and I don't have a specialist around me. And I did bump into the jeweler when I ran in. And he doesn't know anything about jade, really. He doesn't really work with it, per se. But thanks for being here, guys. Those of you that are here. If anybody else, if anybody pops in that's not subscribed to my channel, just subscribe, and then you can purchase. You have to be subscribed to the channel in order to speak in a chat. If not, it'll block you. Like, you're not even saying anything. It's for harassment from occurring from there's sex bots, regular bots, not only sex bots. Those are just heavy. And then sometimes personal harassment, which I experienced once mine really heavily. Kathy, you were here to see that. Remember that thing? God, was that fun. I think an hour and a half of like nonstop harassment. Crazy stuff. But anyways, that's why I have the you have to be subscribed for 5 minutes. And then if you want to unsubscribe after the sale, go right ahead. But if you want to speak while we're here, I won't see what you're saying unless you're subscribed. If you haven't purchased from me, you'll email me at the email's on the scroll, Vintagejewelrygalore@yahoo.com, right there. And I just felt like being camera up and seeing everybody. In case you missed my face and you don't go over to the other channel, which can be maybe a little bit insulting to some people. That's why I don't promote it here on my channel any longer. Hi, Tanya. And hi, Weezer. Am I pronouncing that right? Hi, thank you for coming and welcome. Oh, and I love your cat. I have an orange cat. Her name's Furfur. She's locked out of here because she'll get right up on the table and stroll, and this is really, it's a packed table. I have a lot on here. All right, I'll get started around 10 after. If anybody has any questions, just ask me, okay? Email me to purchase. Just need your PayPal email address and YouTube name so I know who you are in the country in which you live so I know how to charge shipping on your package. It starts at $6. I go through the whole spiel in case somebody pops in here. I get people new after the fact, and your invoicers new. So it starts at $6 if you're within the United States. I can ship up into 12 ounces at that. Once it hits 12 ounces, I'm going to charge 10, and then I can ship like 10, 15 pieces of jewelry, depending on how big they are. 1 minute, Kathy. If you're outside the United States, off the top of my head, I know it's 15 to start in Canada. Then it jumps up to 23, I think. Up to 8 ounces in Canada, I could ship for $15. 18 in the UK. I think that's the same price in Australia as well as some of the other ones, which I'm not going to name unless you live there. Email me and ask me, and I'll tell you. But I do it as cheap as I can. I do charge a little bit, like it's why it's $6. It's $4 or $5, sometimes $5 something to ship, and I buy supplies like boxes and so forth. If anybody cares about that. All right, what's your question? Hi, hi Ken. Hi, Sophia. Oh, Tom, I said hi. Eva likes your cats are adorable. Kathy, I'm done. If anybody has any questions, ask me. I know Weezer's new. Did you make sure you email me if you want to purchase? It's my daughter's. I stole it. I think that's the Tree of Life. I feel really good, thank you. Okay, maybe it's because I have this, there's a bit of an echo. How about I talk really loud and I have a microphone on because I'm on my laptop? Does it sound any better yet? I really like this background too. Okay, I have a really, really big mouth. Turn the sound down a little bit. I'll try to tone it down. I am very loud. So they say. I'm kidding. That's such a derelict sometimes. I'll try to tone it down. Does it sound any better? I moved the microphone across the room. Sometimes the sound, okay, you could try me if I don't understand. I could guide. I could ask somebody else. I'll be willing to try. I'll try to help you. That's fine. The email's scrolling, but I am talking a little lower now, and I moved the microphone. Let me know if that's any better, Kathy, because I know my voice carries. I'm trying to whisper sometimes, and I'm not whispering. I'm told that by my kids. I'll be like, Mom, tone it down. It's rude. Okay. All right. I'm going to get started in just a minute. I have the microphone on because there's an issue when I use my laptop, which I'm on. Sometimes it's harder to hear it and stuff like that. Hi, J1. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I'll try to. I have to tone it down, but sometimes I'm really loud, and I know that. I'm like screaming. I was just screaming. I'm a little excited. I'm happy. I feel great. I am a happy person generally, even when I shouldn't be. I've been told that. I'm usually happy. Not a bad quality. It's gotten me through life in hard times. All right, I'm gonna get started. It's not quite 10 after, but hopefully that's a little better. I did move the microphone over there. Let me know. I don't want to be like echoing or anything like that. So it's a nice microphone. My friend bought me that. It's nice. I haven't used it in a while. I figure why not utilize it? It's kind of expensive. So you may as well use it. Okay, I have Bakelite. This is confirmed Bakelite. This is fabulous. Okay, this is fabulous. Big and chunky. You have to put it in boiling water to smell it. Okay, black. That's the thing with black. I don't use semi-chrome any longer either because you don't really need to. You just like you can smell. I like to smell it. I don't like the way it smells. I'm not saying that. I will try to do giveaways too. I put together a little giveaway tray. And when somebody gets a number, Whenever they get the number, I'll let them pick something off the tray. I'll like grab a few of the things that look like necklaces or whatever off, and you can pick one. Those are things that haven't sold over the last couple of weeks. And I don't want to be echoing anybody else. Am I echoing? I hate when some. I mean, I'm not gonna say I hate when people are doing it, but when I'm on somebody's chat and they're echoing, it's a little disturbing. Okay. So if I am echoing, if anybody else could tell me, please. I don't want to echo. That is a problem. All right. I'm gonna get started. Okay. I have a lot of jewelry here. I didn't hear back on somebody. Let me check my email. I had somebody who buys from me a lot pre-sale, and did not see an interest. No, an answer on a couple of items. I have an echo. Okay, I'm going to unplug this. Okay, I don't want to echo. I have to figure out the placement. This is usually. Am I still echoing, guys? Hello. Okay, I'm back on now. It was muted. Can you hear it now? Or is it still echoing? This will only take a minute, so don't go anywhere. I have a lot of good jewelry. I have a lovely Christian Dior. I have a lot of different variety. I know you can hear me now. Am I still echoing? If I am, I'll just unplug the mic and unmute it with the thing, guys. Is it still echoing? Sound far away? I appreciate any input. I'm still echoing. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to unplug this, and then I'm just going to use the laptop, and I should be okay because, like I said, I'm loud. I'm not one of those like soft-spoken people. I'm pretty loud and obnoxious. Okay, how about now? Am I okay now? Okay. Can you guys hear me okay? I'm going to make sure. I haven't used that in a while. Okay, I won't even use it. I might sell it. What the hell? All right, let me get to it. I haven't been coughing much either, guys. I'm almost all the way better. Hi, Judy. I have to look off of here. I'm missing people. But okay, we don't need it then. Anna's mouth's big enough anyways, like I said. All right, I'm going to start off with whatever. It doesn't matter. It's a lot. I do have a lot of jewelry today for me anyways. I sell weekly. I sell over 100 pieces a week, so this is a lot for me to be bringing in. These are cute. These are simple. These are sterling. These are little fetish bird earrings. Sterling. Look how cute they are. I'm just going to start off with these little babies. Let me hang them up. Okay, give me a minute. Yeah, the wires could really be changed out on these. I'm going to. God, it's so small. It's a skinny little wire. The birds are cute. They're just going to be a buy it now. These aren't going to be an auction item. They're not. I'll let them go. Good price. Look how cute they are. They are sterling and turquoise. Tiny little fetish, like bird earrings. Hopefully the camera looks good. I wanted to be camera up to. I don't know. I can't see you guys, but I just wanted to communicate. I think I like being camera up sometimes. All right, so sterling silver and turquoise, tiny little fetish bird earrings. These are a buy it now if anybody wants them. They're $10 if anybody would like them. You could change the wire out on them. You see you have a nice, you could put another wire on here. A different one. These ones are like French hooks. And they're the thin ones. You can replace it. Okay, Kathy, you'd like those for 10. They're pretty adorable. Thank you. I have a fetish necklace that there was a thing up, not, I thought maybe they were foxes and everybody else is saying squirrel. I've never seen squirrel fetish. I mean, okay, thank you. I did change up a little bit. I'm not using a big container. I have everything like great. It seems more comfortable for me. This setup. Okay. Thank you, Kathy. Congrats. I'll wait on the cuff for a while and then shade. I have rings. This is a beautiful ring. This is a blue pink ice. It's glass. Okay. It's nice size. Oh my god. One thing I don't have is a tape measure. Let me get up. I'm sorry. I will be right back. I thought I had everything together. Even managed to lock the cat out. I used the one Sylvia gave me. It's retractable and it's nicer size. All right. I just wanted to tell you how big this is. This is the stone's like a little over 1/2 inch. Look, it's pretty. I'll tell you a size too. Can you see the pinkness? Let me measure it and put it on here, and then I can. It is marcasite's pink glass. It's an 8.5. Look, there's marcasites over on the side. That is a pink ice. I'm sorry, give me a minute. I haven't done it like this. I feel like it's not showing as pink as it is. What did I say? It was an 8.5. It's beautiful. All the marcasites are there. It is signed on the inside as well. This says 925 and WS on the inside. And there's the back. It's open in the back. Okay. It's signed WS 925. And there. See, it's a pretty pink. Leave that light over. There, I think that's a little bit better. That light may have been too close. It's pretty. It's pretty 8.5. It's a pretty ring. Here. This is how about this? I'll do it I'll start it in case somebody else started at a good price in case somebody else wants it. I mean, I think it's a beautiful ring. I started at 28. Like it's a size 8.5 and it's beautiful. There's how it's cut on the sides. Pronged. It's a little over 1 inch, 1/2 inch this size, and my chubby little hands there. It's pretty. And that's the side. It's glass. It's pink ice. I just zapped it on the gem tester today. I wasn't even. It's pretty. It's a glass ring. It's sterling silver and marcasites. Okay. I don't know if there's any interest in that. I'll probably pass on that for now. Give it another minute. Let me find the ring things I have. I don't have one in front of me. So there. Look. Okay. All right. I think we'll pass on that, right? I've got to make sure I type into the right area. I'm used to typing into the computer. Okay, we'll pass on the pink ice. If anybody comes in after the fact, you can have it at that. 28's fine for that. How about a goldstone ring? This is vintage. This is beautiful. This is signed sterling and it has a fancy P on it. I think that's what it is. Let me show. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to show it. Okay, it's signed sterling back there in a P, like handwriting P. And this is a 6 3/4. It's goldstone. It's a beautiful vintage ring. I don't like the way it looks on my finger. I mean, look, there's the details. This came in with the pulls of light ring that I got. Okay. Hi, Viola. Oh, I didn't put pass in for that. Pass on the silver and okay. So this is a 6 3/4 goldstone. It's a beautiful vintage goldstone ring. This starts I'll start this at $30, which is a good price. This is vintage. I don't know if it's antique or not. It's definitely vintage. Signed sterling. Hi, Pandora. It's a beautiful ring. Got like a 1/2 of an inch. This is a nice quality. This isn't a modern one. I've sold a number of modern ones and gave some necklaces away. This is vintage goldstone here. It's about an inch, 1/2 of an inch on the goldstone, and it's pretty. Hi, Cheryl. I didn't get your email back. Did you respond to that, or do you just want me to offer them here? I didn't want to give away what you'd asked me about. So, okay. This is goldstone and sterling silver, signed sterling with a fancy, like, handwritten. See the sterling? There's a P under there. 6 3/4. Well, yeah, it's not quite a 7. It fits me. My fingers are... Okay, that's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure. That's a beautiful, like at the pronging. It's closed. There's the details on it. It's pretty. It's a dainty ring. It's a pretty one, though. It's closed in the back. I think I showed that because I showed the sterling. All right. I don't think there's any interest in that, huh? That's okay. Let me find. I'm going to put the ones. I guess I can just hang them on this hand. Hold on. I'll take the rings down. All right. That's really pretty. I don't like the way it fits my finger. It almost seems a little smaller in a 6 3/4. Huh? No, that's where it's at. It just seems small on my hand or something. Maybe I have chubby fingers. My swelling has gone down a little bit since I started my blood pressure. Okay, let's forget about this. Does anybody, how about rock crystal? I have this set. I was going to keep it, but I'm going to sell it. This is a beautiful set. This is a sterling box clasp. Okay, this is, I don't know how old the rock crystal is, but the findings are signed 95, so they're not antique. I know that. But faceted rock crystal beads. There's earrings. Okay. And then there's the necklace. I'll measure it and I'll hang it up and show it to you. It's pretty. I was going to keep this one. I have the triple strand, like, oddly shaped one I'm keeping instead. All right, this is 18 inches around the neck. And there it is. See, it's faceted rock crystal. I don't think it's knotted in between. It's not. Okay, it's not knotted in between. So there's the necklace, and it's definitely crystal quartz, rock crystal, clear crystal quartz. And there's a pair of leatherback earrings that are with it. All right, so for the set, I'll start it at an auction. I'll start it at a good price. Let me see. How about... Oh, it's beautiful, I think. 50 for the set's a starting bid if anybody's interested. You get the necklace and the earrings. Okay, I just see it on my shirt. Yeah, I found that in a lot, like a jewelry lot. This is obviously not pool of light because it's strung through. Okay, but it's beautiful. It's a 18 inches around the necklace. And this is it's a sterling box clasp. Yeah, that's operational. And then a pair of pierced earrings that I have on here backwards, actually. There's the front, a sterling leatherback. And the beads look the same. Somebody probably strung this. It's beautiful. So I think it's a nice set. The clasp doesn't really belong back there. I mean, it could be in the front, but that's rock crystal. Set 8. And the earrings are like an 1.5 inch drop. I don't remember what it's like doing this. I'm out of practice. All right, maybe up here. A lot better. I mean, my presentation. All right. Rock crystal. Beautiful, beautiful set. Cold as ice, guys. Cold as ice. Okay, I see Cheryl on. We'll see if anybody else comes in. If not, I'm not going to, spend a lot of time because I think I've been showing it. Seems like I've been showing it forever. I don't probably have, and I'm a rushy person. It's beautiful though. Look how it shines. It's faceted. Let me show you. It's faceted and shines beautifully. It looks like ice, actually, and it feels like it's pretty cool. No, not quite as cold, although I do have the central air done to 70. I've come from not having any windows or air conditioning, so I'm taking full advantage of central air. And it's cold in here, but I like it. I sweat. It's the Italian in me. All right, I'm going to call it for Cheryl. It's beautiful. It's a nice set. Remember, I sold the other one that you wanted. I pre-sold that to somebody that was just here. Actually, I don't need to say who. But all right, thank you, Cheryl. I'm going to call it 5432. Sold to Cheryl for $50. It's a really nice set. I do have other crystal, but they're not rock crystal. They're beautiful though. I'll show some of those. Okay, so, and I'll start the fetish necklace. I always start the auction prices lower than what the buy it now is, just so you guys know. It's really nice. It's a nice set. But I've kept enough this sale, and I realized that. You're welcome. I kept myself a decent amount of jewelry. Like I found a pair of pearl earrings to match my necklace, and a pair of sapphire earrings that are amazing. I don't have any like sapphire like that for myself left. All right. So that one had to go. I have these necklaces from last week. Should I wait on them? Probably. I got new stuff. I'm going to offer them again. The big, chunky, beautiful ones, a little bit lower. This is crystal and stone. I will offer them for less. I have two of them. I'll do them later. How about this is not rock crystal, obviously, but this is a fantastic set. Look. I found this is a modern clasp. Thank you for that. Sophie helped me out on that one. It has a patent number on it. It's a snap clasp. I didn't test it for sterling. I don't think it is sterling. I don't think it really matters much on the necklace. It's probably stale. It's not going to fade. But these are beautiful pastel colored crystals. They're different shapes. Look here. Trying to show them. There's a bracelet and a necklace I'm going to offer together. Here, I'm going to start them. I'm going to put the starting bid in, and then I'll start showing them, okay? I'll start the set at $32, okay, and then I'll start showing it. I'm going to measure the necklace for you, and then in the bracelet, and then I'll show them in more details. This is a snap closed. It's 16 inches. Let me open it and measure that. That's a guess by giving it an extra half inch, okay? These are actually, hopefully I'm showing everything okay. I haven't been, it's saying almost 17, so we'll say 16 because the crystals will take space up. So there's the necklace. Those are all crystal. These ones are bicone. It's a snap clasp right there. These are bicone shaped. You get on here, and there's larger. There's bicone, hearts. There's all different shaped things here. I think this is really pretty. That's the necklace. It's a set. Okay. Let me set it here just for a minute while I get the bracelet measured. The bracelet has the same kind of snap clasp with it. And these are crystal. I can't say they're Swarovski crystal because I don't know, but it's crystal. And the bracelet is measuring at 8 inches, but considering the size of these is probably, well, look, I'm a little over a 6, like a 6 1/8, and that's the amount of room that I have. So probably like a 7, right? Okay, let me get a neck for this. For the bracelet, I have one. I have a small, tiny bust that works as a neck. Okay, so that's lovely. They match up in the same colors. You have pink, clear pink, purple, green, like a topaz color, a smoky topaz color, and a blue. And the bracelet has the same things. So I think it's pretty. I don't know. I really like glass myself. like the light's blending in there too bright or something. I don't like the way it looks on black. Too bright. Okay. It's pretty. It's feminine. And I guess I could put it on my neck. I have on garnet. Magnetic garnet. Fantastic. It just comes right on. I like the magnetic stuff, but I think this is pretty. It's feminine. I guess there it is. I don't know. Does it look like a child's play? I don't know. I like it. Hi, Sugar Vision, Steven, Sugar Vision, Anna Banana. I think I called myself that the other day. I got cut off like 4 times on the last video I did. Okay, so these are like snap closure, and it's crystal. Beautiful. Like I said, I don't know if it's Swarovski. I didn't make the bracelet, but it's definitely a beautiful bracelet. Let's see. And that's the set. If anybody comes in after the fact you don't want it, I had somebody ask me for them, but they're not here. Apparently, his 32 is a good price for it, I think, overall. If you come on and you want it, now it's being sold. Yeah, hi, Steven. I didn't see all your interview. Okay. I watched some of it. I had the baby. I'll go back and watch that. All right. Nobody wants the crystal. Should I even show the other one? Probably not. We'll pass on it. It's pretty. I don't know. I am very, I like, that also looks like rock candy, doesn't it? Like ice. I'm very attractive. I said pause to this type of jewelry. But it doesn't sell to everybody. This is not just sterling. I don't just sell sterling. I sell everything. All right. And I like that stuff. It's feminine and beautiful. Okay. Let me see. They're not selling to retail? Okay. Oh, really? Thanks, Sylvia. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know. They're beautiful. I've seen enough. I've had Swarovski. I used to date somebody who used to buy me it. Like if he really liked it, he used to buy me Swarovski jewelry. They're definitely beautiful. But let me put it aside. I do have another one too. I'm not going to show it though. Nobody's seen their own interest in it. I do have a number of pieces of glass here. How about an amber ring? This is nice, I think. And then I have the cuff, but I'm waiting for a while. This is amazing. This is a size 6 1/4. I did pre-sell some stuff. I actually accidentally pre-sold both Millefiori if anybody was looking for that. I'm sorry. Yeah, thanks. I made an attempt. I was thinking I kind of could use Tanya here. No, her back hurts. But, I took it from my daughter down in the craft room. I was like, I'm going to use this. Mother has no background. All right, this is sterling. This is a nice one. It's signed in there. I think it's signed sterling. Let me see. I can't remember exactly. Or it's unsigned. Actually, it's unsigned. That doesn't signify date to me. Somebody could have just thrown it together, so I can't say it's antique or vintage or anything by that. I won't do that. But it is, it's a nice, like an inch. The amber is about an inch. Let me measure it. Yeah, it's an inch. And it is a size, what did I say it was? 6 1/4. You have a little bit of room under there because of that. It's fitting up about like a 6 1/2, but it is measuring on here as a 6 1/4. And it's open in the back. It's unsigned. Okay. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but thank you for stopping by. I'll look for your email, okay? Amber and sterling. Here, this is a starting bid. It's a nice size piece of amber, and it's nice. I'll glow it, although it doesn't matter. It's amber. I know it is. Other things glow besides amber. I think we all know that. All right, this is gonna, but this one's definitely, look. Okay, I'll start this at 32 if anybody's interested. It is a size 6 1/4, and here's the details. Let me show it to you so you can see what it looks like. That's the side, the back. It's open in the back. Okay. And it doesn't have any markings, but it is sterling silver. Hi, Leonore. I mean, I could get it on there. My fingers are not the thinnest. I mean, if they used to be, that's why I say that 6 1/4 is not a big sized ring. I know that, but I don't like the way it feels. I hate tight. I don't like tight jewelry. Okay. God, it's hot in here. See, my air's down to 70 and I'm hot. Okay, that's amber and sterling unsigned, but it does test a steam amber, honey amber. It's pretty. It's nice. It's probably fitting like a 6 1/2, like I said, but measuring at a 6 1/4. What happened to my ring? I go ahead and this is new. I have to test it and everything. Yeah, I thought it was nice. The marking might be on the outside. Maybe that. Oh, it is marked. Oh, okay. This is probably Poland or something. It's actually marked on the outside, but it was hard for me to see because you see the construction of the ring. It's marked there, and on this side, it's marked 925, and then it has some kind of shape. So it is marked, actually. Okay, I see Sophia at 32. You see, let me see if I can show it to you guys. Thank you, Sophia. I think so, yeah. I think there's one other country that does. Let me use the small one, I think. Or European, yeah, thank you. There are other countries that do it. But it is marked. Because I was going to say it doesn't look antique per se, you know what I mean? But yeah, it is definitely marked. The reason why it was hard to tell is you see how it's made? Usually it's marked right here, but the way they have it put together, they put it on the sides. One marking here and one over there. All right, I'm just going to call it to Sylvia for 32. It is very nice, and that's a decent size. It's an inch of the amber. And okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. One sold to Sophia for 32. Thank you, Sophia. Let me put back on the garnet. Garnet's supposed to have a lot of benefits. Am I superstitious? Maybe a little bit. I'll wear that. Okay. I was going to put Lady. I remember the first package I sent to you, Sophia. I put Lady Sylvia on it. Do you remember that? I don't mark. But I marked it. Thank you. Congrats. All right. I feel hot, guys. I'll be a little tacky here. I'm pulling a fan. Yeah, it's going to be online forever. I don't care. I'm hot. It's all the lightings. It's all around me. Okay. I do have Christian Dior. I didn't even price it. I'm going to do, I don't know. Anybody? I have beautiful Ross Simon earrings here that are rubies. I'll wait for a little bit on those. I have these earrings I think are Majorca. They're faux pearls, but they're high priced and beautiful and look real. These look like sea pearls. These are signed, and these are vintage, I believe. These are signed sterling on the back, and they're really, really. There's another marking that I can't identify. Wait, it does say something. Hold on. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm thinking they look like Majorca. I don't know if they are or not, but they're beautiful. Let me show them to you. I'm going to hang them up, okay? I could show the back where it says sterling while they're hanging up. They're pierced in morgasites in a faux pearl that looks like a sea pearl. They're quite beautiful. I can't read what's in the arrow. Maybe I could show it something. Sometimes when you know what a marking, see, look, they're signed sterling inside of there. You can see that definitely. It might be upside down. And then in here, I'm thinking Judith Jack because of the arrows. Oh, they are Judith Jack, guys. Okay. I think they're Judith Jack. Her jewelry is beautiful. I've been finding it. And it's nice. So I don't know about the Majorca thing going on there, but they definitely look at them. They're faux pearls, but they're beautiful. All the marcasites are there. These are beautifully made earrings. And I'm going to start these ones I'll start them at 36. They're definitely worth that, if not more. Well, definitely more, but they're a little over 1.5 inch. Okay. That's not a real pearl, but they're beautiful earrings. And I do think they're Judith Jack because they're in the triangles and there's J's. I can actually see them in all this lighting that I'm in. Beautiful. They have movement. As you can see, hair like all over. They're not stiffly hinged, so, and they look like seed pearls to me. Look, they're silver. I know they're not real, but they're beautiful. And Judith Jack, sterling silver marcasite earrings. The marcasites on the earrings go all the way around to the back as well. You see, like on top of the earring, the way they're placed there. They're pretty. I don't type in when I'm selling. It's just too much. I probably should get a helper at some point, but okay. All right, if anybody sees them afterwards, I'll sell them for that. Judith Jack, sterling, signed sterling, with their J in a triangle sideways, and faux pearls that look like Majorca. I mean, they're fantastic. The faux pearls, they look real. The luster's really thick. They're not real pearls, so I know that. All right. Have I been showing them long enough? I feel like I need a timer up. They're pretty. All right, I'll pass on them. Let me write pass. And I do put the starting bid in pass. So if somebody sees pass, then they know they can, well, sometimes you can get them. These ones I won't bring back out if I bring anything back out. They're really nice. I have a couple people that buy that specifically. They're probably not here. They're probably over on the other channel, which is fine. They can contact me later if they want them. All right, let me see. I don't know what to show. I have a vintage, possibly antique ring here. It's cool. I have some gold-filled jewelry. Actually sold a little bit of that. I have this big locket. This is amazing. This is gold-filled. And it has the marking G. On the inside, it says LFGF right here. Where is it? There you go. Right. I hate the touchy camera. Okay, whatever. It says LFGF. LF must be the company. It's a gold-filled locket. Okay, that works, obviously. This is a big locket. It's beautiful. And this is vintage. I don't believe it's antique. Okay, a gold-filled chain as well. It's rope. Let me measure the chain, and the locket's like 2 inches. It's 22 inches on the chain, and the locket's really beautiful. The locket is about 2 inches. Here's the hinge. Back. It's a 2-inch vintage gold-filled chain and locket. This I'll start at 32 if anybody's interested. It's really pretty locket. And it has, like, on the inside, you could see some of, I guess that's from the auction. You know, it's the inside. The lock's good on it. It's very nice, actually. This is a really, really nice locket. And it could be older, the locket, than the chain. I didn't look the company up. I wanted to, but I ran out of time. I mean, but it's very beautiful. All right, I see Pandoran at 32. I'll give it like another minute. If nobody else is interested, I'll call it. It's nice. The chain's gold filled as well. Let me see if the chain's marked the same. It's, you know how they mark. No, it's marked like the 1/20th of 12 karat type thing on that. But this one inside's marked LF. That's the company, I guess, that made it. All right, I'll call that the Pandora at 5432. One sold for 32 to Pandora. It's really nice, and gold filled looks real. That's a good thing about it. So I kept a pair of earrings actually that I found. Okay, so it's a large locket actually at 2 inches. Could fit a decent sized picture in here. Some people do still carry pictures on them. All right, thank you, Pandora. That is okay. I'm gonna show it a little fetish. I didn't test this, guys. Let me guess. It looks like sterling. Okay, it looks like sterling findings. Wait, there's something on the balls. Right? No, this is a fetish bird. Well, squirrel. I thought it was a fox. I don't know. Look, let me show it. It's sterling and heshy and turquoise and mother of pearl creatures. Okay. We'll just say that. You're welcome. It's a really nice locket. It is. It's gold filled. There's just a lot of vintage gold filled jewelry. It's why I look for it myself. What do you guys think those are? Are these squirrels? I thought they were foxes. Okay, because of the nose. Look at the nose on them. See how they have that plain. Look, the lighting's terrible. Come on. There, I'm too close. Huh? This is cute. Okay. Did I just mute myself again, guys? The locket was really nice. This is sterling. It's one of those vintage J hooks and sterling balls, heshy, and I think they look sterling as well. I didn't scratch test it, but it looks like a vintage necklace to me. And I'm thinking fox. I don't know. What do you think? Does anybody have an opinion on that? Skunk, fox, or squirrel, either one. It's a little fetish necklace. It's pretty cute. Yeah, I'm gonna double it. It has heshy all over, sterling and mother of pearl animals and turquoise, whatever these are. I'm gonna start it at it's cute. I think it's cute. I don't know what the animal is. 50. I'll start it at 50. I think it's really cute. I don't like the lighting. Let me put it on a white bust. The white always seems to handle it better. All right, it's really doubled up here. There we go. It's cute. Although the animal, I'm not sure. Look. It's different. I've never seen one with this animal. Not that I've had hundreds of them. I've had probably 8 over my 2 years of selling on her. All right. Nobody wants this. Is this an odd animal? Huh? No opinion on what it is. I have no idea. It's cute, though. All right. Ugh, what a mess. Okay. Oh, I didn't give a measurement on it. It's long. It'll fit anybody's neck, I think. Unless it's really, maybe not anybody's. Let me tell you how long it is. It's like a 24-inch, 26-inch necklace. Well, yeah, it's 26 inches in length. It's cute. It came in a jewelry lot with a number of other things, and I thought it was cute. But all right, I'm going to pass on it. I think that was long enough, right? I don't have to hold it up there that long. I think that was long enough. Okay. It's cute. It's different. We'll pass on it. Hold on a second. Oh, I snuffed myself. Not off there, off here. Okay. All right, I'll pass on the whatever kind of animal this might be. Okay. Is there anybody here that's looking for anything in particular that I did show? I try to wait until people are actually here if I'm going to show something. I have Bakelite. I have a vintage Winard. This is a vintage. This is gold filled as well, and this is a marathon 14K, I think. 14 karat gold filled marathon bracelet. It has one of, this is nice. This is a vintage bracelet. It has one of these, opens there. I have a ring that's possibly that. I questionably not sure if it's, but not really. I don't, not in front of me. This is gold filled. This is it's a snaps good on it. It's signed marathon and 14K gold filled on the inside. This is a vintage, God, bangle. You see. Okay. I'll look, Becky. I just almost gave myself a super sticker. It's ridiculous. I don't know if it would let me. Okay, it's small. It's not real big. It's a smaller bracelet. It's going almost, it's like a little, well, 2 lines, 1 or 2 lines off of 2.5. And like I said, it's 14K gold filled. Here's how it fits my wrist. I have a 16 and 1/8 inch wrist. Let's see. All right. This is gold filled. I don't know if anybody wants it. I will do it at, it's nice, at 22. If anybody's interested, it's a gold filled signed marathon and 14K gold filled. Snap has a, look, it has like this thing on there. That's where it's marked. It's cool. And it looks real. Can't get it over my hand, but it unlocks and goes on. And that's a gold-filled marathon. It signs like you're running a marathon tomorrow. That's the company, Marathon. And it's like little diamond cuts, kind of. Look, it's cute. Looks like a real bracelet. I'll sell this. I may give it to my daughter. Not the youngest one. I have an older daughter. I have 3 children, 33, 29, and 13. So I'm not talking all the time about giving it to my 13-year-old. Not completely crazy. It's a pretty bracelet, though. Vintage gold filled. Really, thank you. Took off. The nails are off. I'm feeling pretty good today. Thank you, Kathy. I feel really well, actually. Physically, I'm not coughing. Did you guys notice that? They're low. They need. I've been drinking a lot of water too, trying to stay from being dehydrated. Okay, I'm gonna pass on that. I'm going to show. I don't even know if the people are here that are interested in things because I haven't seen any interaction. I've had people ask me for things pre-sale. I have no idea if they're here, but I'm just gonna offer what I have and not worry about that. I can't worry about so-and-so here or whatever. Not, consistently. That's too much work and worrying. Yeah, I'm barely coughing. I'm drinking a lot. I do have Bakelite. I have a really amazing Bakelite bracelet. How about Bakelite? These are 2. I'll offer both of them, okay? I don't even remember I paid for them. I guess what I call this butterscotch Bakelite. Am I right? No, it's yellow. And this one you can tell just by rubbing your hand on it. There is no need for hot water even for this. These are 2.5 inches. There's 2 of them. I'll do them together. Here, this is a starting bib. It's 2 bracelets of 32 for both of them. That's how they fit. They're 2.5 inches. You see, there's room. These are like a 7-inch wrist, and they're yellow Bakelite. That's all there is to say about them. It's not much more I could say. Okay, about these bracelets. But they are definitely Bakelite. You can just tell by rubbing your hand on it. You want to put semi-chrome polish on it, you can. I never liked 409. I know people say they use it. I don't think it's accurate testing, honestly. Semi-chrome is, but it's also really poisonous. So rubbing it and getting it hot, putting it under hot water, or in regards to this big thing, I put this in boiling water. After it boils, it does not damage it. It's a solid piece of, like a rock almost. Okay, I see Sharon at 32. Thank you. That's a good buy for 2 of them. I'll wait just a minute if nobody else comes in. That's a real good buy for 2 Bakelite bangles, actually. And Thelma's in at 34. Hi, Thelma. Thank you for being here. It's a good deal. The big one's amazing. It has to start a lot higher. It's like a big carved, beautiful thing. These are nice too, you know. They call this butterscotch. Sharon's at 36. Thank you. I think, right? So many know that. They're yellow. They're cool. And clinkety clank. That was at 38. Thank you. Let me put them on the neck. I'm the camera up today. You see that, Thelma? Anna's healthy again. 40 with Sharon. Thank you. Guys, got tired 44 with Thelma. Tired of hearing me cough, huh? I'm sure it's a relief. You don't have to hear that anymore. It's a relief it's gone. I thought my house was poisoning me. No, I love it here, though. It's a little modest home. Yes, Sylvia, for 50. Yes, thank you. It's cute, isn't it? I think it is a fox. It because it has a pointy snout. Thelma's at 50. Thank you. Yes, Sylvia. I'll try to slow down. Make sure you're in talk chat, everybody. And Sharon's at 55. Yeah, I'll put you down for the fox Heshi. Thank you. Thank you for your bids, Sharon and Thelma. I appreciate it. I guess Thelma's at 60. They're a nice color. Thank you. Yeah, I'll put those away for you. I'm going to slow down a little bit. I'm not trying to move fast. You guys that know me know me. I used to use a timer, like a little sand timer of my daughter's turning upside down so I could take my time. Well, then when Thelma was helping me, she kept me under control. All right. Thelma's at 60. That's the high bid. Okay, I'm going to call it the Thelma. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold the Thelma for 60 for 2 Bakelite bangles. Thank you, Thelma. And thank you, Sharon, for your bids and for letting me know that you're out. Okay, let me put them in a bag. I got your ring, Thelma. Thank you. I didn't wear it today though, but it's downstairs in my bedroom. Thank you. Congrats. Let me mark what they are. I have a process. Oh no, my ring just flopped off my thumb. Okay, let me put the Heshi away for Sylvia. Thank you, Sylvia. You already had a bag with, right? Maybe not. Kathy did. See, sometimes I get you. No, don't get you guys confused. It's just I don't know why I thought you bought something else. I think you go nuts. Did you get the amber ring? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, thank you. You did. You're welcome. I have the big giant one too. I'll wait for a little bit and show that unless you need to go somewhere and want to see the big chinkity chunk. I don't even know it's charged for it. It's amazing. I had to put it in hot water to get to testing. You know, the black Bakelite's harder to test. But it is definitely Bakelite. Yeah. Well, being sick's been terrible, man. I'm so happy to be healthy. I'll be worried when somebody tells me I'm sick. It's unless my grandkids will get away from me. Or my daughter. Kid. Okay, how about... Thank you, and congrats, both of you. Is anybody in... These are nice. Look, these are unmarked. I have a brooch. And it's cute. Look, let me make sure they're all there. Okay. Yeah, mine lasted forever. They started me on blood pressure medication, though, and it did it did help. She told me I was compromising my... I believe her, because I've recovered since I started the blood pressure. I fought it for years. I didn't want to take it. All right, these are silver clips. These are pretty. They're unsigned. I have them like strapped on here. Look, here's the back. Silver tone, pin, and earrings. No marking. They tell you how big the brooch is. It's pretty. I'm so kind of lazy there. Yeah, a lot of people have had it. It's been really wicked up this way too. I've noticed a couple of resellers in this area, like from the cough lingered because of the warning of the breathing, the air warning. This is 1.5 inches on the pin. The brooch is 1.5 inches. You have rhinestones pronged. You see that on the ends, and then you have green and blue. Let me take it off of here. I showed it in my video like that when okay. Oh, that's nice, Sylvia. It's a nice necklace. It's a vintage one. It's cute. I never seen one like with that animal on it though. I think it is a fox. And these earrings are an inch, I think. Let me measure. Let me tell you how big the earrings are. I feel like I'm moving slow. These are pretty. They are an inch, a little shy of an inch actually. The clips are good. And the ear, I said this was an inch and a half, I think, right? There's the brooch. Here, this is a set. I'll do it. I'll just put a starting bid of, I don't know. How about 28? You get the earrings, silver tone clips. They're unmarked. Let me show you what they look like in the back. Everything is wired on here, I think, like they do. Yeah. Look. There's the back. And it's all wired on here. And like I said, on the tips you have pronged rhinestones. Rhinestones are pronged on the tip, like hair all over. You see that? Can you guys see that? Yeah, I think so. And then it's blue and green. Look. And the rhinestones pronged are AB, like a blue AB, the pronged ones on the tip. So you get a 1 1/2 inch brooch and about maybe a little bigger than that. Let me measure it. I guess the earrings are like 3/4 of an inch. And this is 1 1/2 inches on the brooch. They come together. You get the pin, the brooch. There's the back. I don't really know how old it is. I can't tell. It's like, I don't think it's vintage though, honestly. That's just my take on it, but it's very pretty. Earrings and brooch there. It's a pretty set. I like the way the little rhinestones are pronged on the tip here. Can you see them, the ABs? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you guys are lucky to live near each other like that. I don't have anybody on here that lives near me. If I did, I'd wouldn't, I'd like to make a friend since Anna doesn't have any. No, I'm kidding. Local. I do. I have maybe one, and then I have my kids. Local. Okay. So this is 28 if anybody's interested in the set. 1 1/2 inch on the brooch, and like 3/4 inches on the earrings. Everything's wired on it except for, and their rhinestones are wired and pronged. I don't know how they did that actually. That's all right. Yeah, this is pretty. You could still put this on as a hair clip. I put a ponytail thing around it, and how I used to put them. I'll pass on them though. I think anybody wants. Oh, Kathy wants them. All right, you may have them. They're pretty. It's beautiful. Look how pretty. All right, thank you, Kathy. I used to, when I was on here all the time, camera up, putting stuff in my hair. I'd go through these different phases and moods. I did want to camera up though to say hello. Now I'm going to be online forever. It's what people say. Whatever you do on there. Okay. Thank you. Congrats. It's pretty. I thought it was nice. I liked the set. I do have the cuff. Should I do the cuff? I'm going to wait a little bit longer. I don't know. I unless I have hematite. This is a nice hematite. Look at that. Look, it's I thought it was nice. Well, I don't know if it's sterling on a clasp. It doesn't matter. No, and it's a more modern clasp on it, but they're heavy. Look, that's the clasp. Okay, there's nothing marked on it. They look shiny and heavy. They're heavy. This is in their graduated in size. This is 17 inches without opening it. And I have a neck right here. Well, I also have one there. 2 of them. Okay. There we go. If anybody wants this, I will do a biotonnel of, I don't know, how about $15 for the graduated hematite balls. And I think it looks nice, actually. Look, it's a nice little necklace. Yeah. I like to go on an Ive one. It's a, look, I could just like pull it off and like snap that right back on. And it's supposed to have health benefits. It seems to be helping. No. Okay, this is hematite. There's the findings. I don't think they're sterling. I did not test them either. I would like to come down. I actually have an aunt that lives down there. I would love to come visit, but it would be hard for me. I could probably swing down some weekend. I'd have to stay in your house. And I'm joking. You don't know me personally. That may be really weird. I would like a meetup though. Meet up with you guys. All right. No interest in the hematite. That's okay. Hematite will go back. Hematite might be in the video on Monday for a little bit less. Okay. Sorry, I don't know why I said that like that. Yeah, Towne jewelry drawer. That was insane. The luckiest I've gotten probably was I made more of the Shriner brooch than I did the snake. Okay, that I found. I'm new in it, so I have time. It'll come. It seems to like surplus the longer you're doing it. It seems that's what it feels like to me. Things get better the longer I'm doing it. These are beautiful, guys. These are cost. Okay, I'm not all sterling. We do. Oh my God, is my Disney lady out there? If not, I can't remember who it is. Oh, Mary, are you here, Mary? I made email her. She buys it for like, these are adorable. I can't remember if it's for her sister or one of her daughters, but these are little mini moss ruby and sterling silver. They're tiny. Look. I don't know if she's here. I'll email her. I think it's her. I'm going to she loves Disney stuff first. Yeah. Oh, we could, yeah. I mean, I get my weekends. I have the baby my daughter every other weekend and the baby every other weekend. You know, my life's all about kids. I'm not one of those cooler women. It's all kids here. I can't help it. It's my life. Other people are doing more exciting things. Anna was changing diapers. My life's diapering. You know, but that's why I talk about them so much. It's my life. But yeah, I have Eva every other weekend and Davy on the way. I get weekends like free every other weekend to myself. How about, I'm just going to offer these. These are amazing. Okay. These are not, they look like stone. I had to test them. Worn once. Look, these are pierced earrings. Beautiful. These are lovely. I don't know who the maker is. There's the back. These are costume. Okay. That's the back. These kind of look like air climbers. You know what I mean? Because of the size of them, they're at least an inch. They're not quite air climbers though. Yeah, we should all coordinate that. I'd like to go. I've been trying to like do something once a month for myself, anyways, like going somewhere. It hasn't happened a whole lot, but that's a goal of mine. You know, because you should. Especially, I mean, when you're with kids all the time, I need time. These are beautiful, guys. Okay. These are a starting bid. They're not a starting bid. These are a buy it now if anybody wants them. They're beautiful earrings. Okay. I don't know who they are. I'm going to do them a starting bid just in case somebody knows something I don't. Okay. Because God knows I don't know a whole lot. No, I'm learning. I do know a lot, actually. These are a starting bid of 18. They're beautiful. They're opened in the back and they're pronged and they are like a greenish blue color. Do you see what I'm saying? Like the stones. Let me put them like off the black and like against my hand. There's the back again. They're costume earrings. Pierced. There's the back. Okay. I think they're pretty nice. But they are costume. They're beautiful color of glass. I thought they were stone the way they look. They're clear and they're faceted and cut like gemstones. I believe there's some designer. I don't know who. But I'm just going to hang them back up and hold them here for a minute. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to come down. Let me know. Keep me in the loop, guys. I could do that. I think I could drive down there. It takes a while, but you can drive or fly. I'd rather drive. I'd just drive. God, can you imagine me off on my own for 3 days? My kids would be terrified, probably. All right, nobody interested in these? They're Juliana. No, I don't know. That's what I thought, honestly. I didn't look them up or anything like that. If anything, they would be D&E, but I don't really know. I'm going to pass on them. I think I was long enough for them. I do think there's some designer. I'm not sure who. Okay, obviously somebody made them. Yeah, I've never done it on my own, really. I mean, yeah, I've had children since I've been 20. So it's a lifetime of children. I love my children. Okay. They keep me alive. I'm not complaining or anything. I'm happy to have who I have. All right, I'm going to do this. Why not? This is fantastic. I have to start it high, okay, because I paid good price for it. Not it's insanely high or anything like that. It's small. It is a little over 2.25. It fits me nicely. I'm at 6 1/8 inches. Okay, it's beautiful amber and sterling. It is Art Nouveau. This is what I have to start it at because of I paid up for it. And if I don't sell for wear it. $125 starting bid, beautiful amber. And it's Art Nouveau style. And it looks like Art Nouveau though, look. It's a beautiful sterling silver. There's the back, an amber cuff. And it's Art Nouveau style. If it wasn't Art Nouveau style, I would be selling it for double that. And how I know it's Art Nouveau style, because it's very convincing, is there's a little 925 up in the corner here. And back when they were making, can I show 925 there? When they were, art, we weren't using the 925 and during the Art Nouveau period. But it's a huge, I see Sharon in 125. Thank you. Let me measure it for you. The piece of amber is huge. From here, from the top of the stone, we've got 2 inches on the face, and the amber is most of that. Okay, it's a big piece. Look, it's like a nice fat chunk. I believe this was heated. They do that often in amber to give you a brighter color. It's a beautiful piece of jewelry, though, and it's definitely worth that. Okay, so 125 is a high bid. You could come in at $1 if anybody else is interested. It is small, so you're going to need a smaller wrist, okay, to wear it. I just had it on. I'm not putting it back on. I have to, get it. I can get it back on. It goes right on. I mean, I'm not skinny. I have small wrists. I'm a small woman. But, I'm getting it off and on easily, as you can see. So, but there's the space there. You can pull it a little bit. I wouldn't pull it a whole lot. It's an inch there. Okay, this to this, big giant 2 inches on the face, and you have beautiful. There's the work. It's beautifully detailed. It's lovely. It's not Art Nouveau though, because 925 was not around back then. You know what I mean? That's on the end, unless they added the ends after, and I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't suspect it. It's a beautiful bangle. I don't see anybody else coming in. I'll wait a couple more minutes. Let me put it on the pillow. I'm awfully rushed sometimes. But I knew Sharon was interested. She told me. So when I saw you come in before, I knew you were here. Okay, look at it. Lovely bangle. Big. Opened in the back. I did show that. It's open in the back. It's beautiful. It's a big, lovely piece. I really like it. But again, I can't keep everything. So I kept a little dragon bracelet that I can't read the maker's mark on inside of it. I have it downstairs. I should have brought it up. All right. No other interest, I don't think. It's a beautiful bangle. It's definitely worth $125. It's probably worth double that easy, but I'll call it in a minute. I didn't weigh it. I could weigh it. Anybody want to know how much it weighs? I am curious because amber weighs nothing. Okay, I'm curious to see how much it weighs, just real quick. And the price is good no matter what it weighs for me. Because I'll make a little off of it. I don't even know if I have a scale. I forgot to say. Sharon, you don't care, right? Does anybody else want to know? I kind of wanted to know. I never weighed it. Let me weigh it. I'll be right back. I just took off. Like, where did Anna go? I like the position where my chair's at better now. I mean, the way it's set up. That's not real heavy. It's like 50 some grams. I used the postage scale. It's not going to be as accurate. It's probably like 55. Okay, I'm going to call it. I think it was long enough. So Sharon is in at 125 for the bangle. Okay. It's pretty. Let me show you one more time. It is small. You got to have a small wrist to get it on, like, I don't know, 6.5 or something at the most. All right, I'll call it. I'm going to call it. I think it was long enough. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it's very beautiful. It'll go with that amber. She bought my amber necklace, by the way. Remember the amber? So congrats, Sharon. Thank you. Sharon got that. She bought it for me a while ago. I kind of miss it. I'll miss this. I like this. I don't care if it's antique or not. I'm not about that. Thank you. Congratulations. And you're welcome. It doesn't have to be antique for me or anything. I don't know. Some people are particular and they want antique. But yeah, that was a good buy. Now, if I was Art Nouveau, true Art Nouveau, I would have started at double. I do have the jade. I don't know if I need anybody here for that. I might research it longer unless somebody really wants to see it. Christian Dior. Anybody into that? How about these? These are fantastic. These are beautiful ruby earrings. Probably man-made would be my guess. They are Ross Simons. Let me see if I could show you the marking. You know that fancy R. Look, they're beautiful though. Can you see that? The lighting makes it hard sometimes. Okay. It has the fancy R that it's like an RS in 925. These are for me. They have a lock in the back, like they lock here. See, they open and lock in there. They're beautiful little ruby earrings. A couple people asked me for these pre-sale, but I didn't sell them. The Millefiori was an accident. I answered 2 people, and so I had to sell them. I also sold the little cufflinks. I had Millefiori cufflinks. I've never seen them before. They're nice. Those sold. So all the Millefiori went by mistake. I meant to save one, but okay. I'm trying to close this. There we go. Wow. All right, these are Ross Simon ruby, and I think that's metal in between, not diamonds. Well, wait. No, there's a stone in there. I think. I don't know what kind of metal glass it is, okay? If it's glass, I don't think it's diamond. I don't know, it doesn't matter. Either way. I'm having a hard time telling. Let me show it to you. Telling what it is, I'll show it to you close up. Those are definitely rubies, probably man-made. Beautiful though. They glow as well as a lot of other things, but they're nice. They're about an inch. I put them on a gem tester as well. I didn't just glow them. We know other things glow besides that. These from top to bottom are a little shy of an inch. They're Ross Simons rubies. I was pricing them. I will start these at 42. They are for me. They're marked 925 and the fancy R and S, and they're rubies. I don't know if that's a stone or metal or what kind. Okay, if it is. Look, I'm trying to show this. They're beautiful. They have 1, 2, 3, 4 rubies going down And they're pretty. They have the fancy R and S. Where is it? Right up top. You know how it looks like an R with a thing like flipped up? It's not really shown, is it? All right, they're Ross Simons for me. Sterling silver with the gold plating over, and rubies earrings with a lock top. They're open in the back. That's how I can tell. Let me see. I'm just looking in the back. Well, here's the back of them if anybody wants to see that. Hold on. I did ask somebody, a couple people asked me for these. See, they're open in the back for the ruby. And there's small holes. I don't know what that is in there though. I know it's ruby. It's hard to tell. Could just be metal in between. It looks like something's pronged in there. They're pretty. All right. Should I hold them here longer? I get worn out easy. Nowhere near like I was though. They're beautiful. If anybody sees them after the fact, I think that's a good price for them. I will still sell them for that though. I won't sell them any less, so I'll wear them. All right. I think that was long enough. Hi, Sonia. I was just showing Ross Simon ruby earrings for me. Sterling with a gold coating, gold plating over the top, which is what for me is. They're beautiful. But I think it was long enough. Was it, guys? I'm not moving too fast, right? I mean, I think that was long enough. They're quite lovely. The color's beautiful. Of the rubies. My nails are so short now, guys. I'll pass on them. I think it was long enough. Thank you for coming, Sonia. I will sell them at 42, but no less than that. I don't know. I didn't price them necessarily because it's hard. There's different. It gets hard. They could go up to hundreds. They could be down in 50. They could be 60. It could be 70. Usually, I don't know. But anyways, they're nice earrings, and I don't have a pair of rubies. I don't. It's not one of the things I really keep either, though. I've been trying to not, keep some. Again, I sold so much. All right, I have a lot of earrings. So let me go through some of these little sterlings. Let me see. I didn't sell the Judith Jack. Huh? Nobody bought those. The pearls. No, faux pearls. All right, these are nice. Look, onyx and sterling marcasites. I have two of them, of course. They're pretty. Look how pretty. Onyx and sterling and marcasites. Beautiful. All the marcasites are there. They're about 1.5 inches. They're signed 925 in the back. If anybody wants these are pretty earrings. I'll start them at hi Kirsten, at 18. If anybody's interested, they're really beautiful. Look at them. Marcasites, onyx, and sterling silver. They have some movement. And I think they're about 1.5 inches. That's a guess. I'm usually pretty close. No, I'm completely off. They're 1 inch, okay? And that is onyx. They're closed in the back. Well, no, they're not. They're open. They're signed. They're signed 925 on the top. These are Paris. They don't have a backing, but I can throw one on them. I'm just holding them in my hand because I don't have my earring backings right here. But these are pretty beautiful. Like little flowers on the top. All the marcasites are there. It has marcasites along the side as well. And that is a piece of onyx, like it's inlaid there. See, like even. And up top, you have 6 marcasites in the center. Well, a center of 1 and 5, so you have 6 total. All right, those are 18. If anybody's interested. That's not a good presentation. I'm trying. Full camera up today. Imagine that. See that? It's been a long time since I've been like this. It's not hard to get used to showing us stuff like this again. Though. All right, no interest in these. That was long enough. I think I'm not gonna like spend too long showing them. Those are sterling and marcasite, sterling silver. I have a lot of sterling earrings here. Nothing like huge, per se, but I have the little mini moss ones. I'm gonna email. I think it was Mary. I haven't seen her in a long time. See if she wants this. All right, I'm gonna show some costume stuff because, and I do have the shade necklace, but I don't know if I'm gonna offer it because I don't know what to start it at. But look, isn't that pretty nice, isn't it? I'm gonna offer it. Why not? I'll do it now. It is a measuring of. It's strung on green silk, and it's 32 inches around the neck. There's 2 dragons opposite of each other. And it's 2 inches drop. The pendant's 2 inches. Look. It's strung on green silk, as you can see. Double knotted. Round beads. And then the shape. This dragons. I don't know. This is what I'll start it at if anybody's interested. At 125 if anybody's interested in it. Did I say how long it was? I don't think so, did I? Yeah, I did. I just did that. I think I'm getting tired. Blood pressure medication's making me slow or something. I need it, but it seems to be affecting me. All right. So you've got dragons backs facing each other on here. And this is a it's green. It's cool. Okay. It's a nice necklace, especially for that price. I looked it up and saw it for a lot more. I did see one for a lot more than that posted. It's amazing, actually. I seen Pandora at 125. Thank you. It's nice and cold. They just dangle there. Look at their little faces. I didn't check the quality of it, but it looks good to me. I'm not an expert on that. I don't know anybody that is personally. Jade and peekaboo. It's cute. It's a nice necklace. This was a good find for me. Let me put it on the white. I see Pandora. I'll just wait a little bit longer, not much longer. That's a really good stale for this. But I'll show it. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it though, honestly. There it is. Look how cool. Those are dragons, right? Or are these as food dogs? Any opinions on that? Look at them. 1, 2. Look on my shoe. They look like dragons. Cool. All individually knotted and looks double knotted to me. Actually, look, there's the beads. It's a nice necklace. I got it for a stale, and that's a stale for what you're getting it for. So I'm going to call it though because I don't see anybody else interested, and I could spend tons of time showing it. Okay, I'm going to call it the Pandora for $125. It's a nice necklace. It was one of my good finds of the week. This and that cuff. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and sold to Pandora. Thank you, Pandora. Congratulations and thank you. It's beautiful. I will package it very carefully. It's a lovely little thing. Yo, talking to dragons, I put About Dragons. I put How to Train a Dragon on. I swear the lizard liked it. I have a bearded dragon. It was like, I swear it was watching TV. I don't know. I'm crazy. He was jumping around crazy because normally there's a lot of people downstairs. I'm gonna call it Jade Dragons, and he was like running around like really upset. You're welcome. Thank you, Pandora. And so I put him. I put the TV on for him, and you just bought something off me, didn't you, Pandora? Or am I getting nuts? Yeah, you got that beautiful locket. That's a nice large locket. Okay. Yeah, I put it on and he calmed down. Yeah, thank you and congratulations. It is very beautiful. Like when I found it, I was just real happy. I was like, oh my God, look at that. Because I've been doing like hunting. I'm learning how to shop online. I'm getting better at it. I do still shop in the store. I still have some stuff I would show. Any costume of beautiful. Thank you again. And congrats. I just have to move on. You guys know that. I'm sure you don't care. This is unsigned. This is nice. I love red. Maybe if it does not sell, perhaps Anna could wear this. It's beautiful, isn't it? It's red. It's AB. I don't know when it's from, probably 60s. AB, they were 58, 55 or 58 or something is what I read. This is 13 to, well, it's a short necklace, 13 to like 15 and a half inches. It's a beautiful little necklace though. And it's lovely. I'll show you the ends here. There are the ends in case some, different designers use different ends. I don't know them. I do know Coro. I've learned that one. And Listener. Because I find a lot of it. Depends on what you find to be able to learn those things. Look how beautiful it is though. It's beautiful, faceted, graduated in size, triple strand, red AB glass. It's marvelous. There's the back. Or both works the right way. I love glass. All kinds. Doesn't have to be antique. I even like modern. Okay, look at that. It's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I think it's marvelous. So this will start if anybody's interested. If it doesn't sell for this, it may be on my neck at some point. 28. It's worth that. It's beautiful. There's the backing. And it's glass. Red faceted AB beads that are graduated in length. It's marvelous, actually. A beautiful one with a black dress. Look at it. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I do really love red jewelry. I have a thing for it. Okay. Like, makes me happy. They say red's a power color. I don't know. I don't think I'm very powerful. Nice though. Okay. Beautiful. I think that's long enough, right? I have more glass and crystal waiting here. I don't have any rock crystal. I sold all that. But I think I'm gonna pass on it. Wasn't that long enough, guys? What do you think? All right, what else do I have that was I had those two bigger pieces, which I sold. I do have coral. Oh, I have Christian Dior's. Anybody into that? Fantastic. Look at that. Beautiful. Japanning type of take on it. I didn't have time to look and see if this was from the maker, and I can't even remember his name. But it's beautiful. Look at it. This has to start a little bit a protective color. Maybe that's why I like it so much. I've needed a lot of protection over the years. No, I'm not kidding. Seriously, it protects myself. Okay, Christian Dior CD. That's the signature. It's a lobster claw clasp. This has a Japanning. These have little crystals. Or no. I'm going to make sure I'm telling the truth, right? I don't know. It's beautiful. It looks sparkly. Down here, there are the little black crystals all over this like beautiful fan-looking thing. This looks very Asian. I didn't confirm who if a certain designer made it. I was assuming their name would be on it. And I didn't. All I see is it's signed CHR Dior with a copyright. And this looks like Japanning or gunmetal finish. We'll call it gunmetal finish, okay? Because Japanning's on different. Although this does look Asian, okay? They put Japanning on things that aren't Asian. I'm not saying they just do it on that. But this is beautiful. This is a designer necklace. I didn't price it, but this is what I started at. If anybody wants it, it's a nice one, and they go for a good price. It started at $75 if anybody wants it for that. If not, this is one that can go online and probably fetch with more than that. But, do it a little cheaper hair. It's fantastic. I see Cheryl on at 75. So, guys, it's a starting bid. So you can go up. You can go up $1. You can go up $2. You can go up $5. I don't care. No cents. I see JY in as well. But Cheryl came in first at 75. 85 JY. Thank you. 20 around the neck. Total drop is 13.5. So the pendant's holding 3.5 inches. This is a very nice Christian Dior piece. beautiful. I love when I find it. Not all the time, although I do find a decent amount of designer jewelry. I'm very lucky with Givenchy, Christian Dior, and those. 95 with JY is the high bid. It's crooked. Let me fix it. I lined it up crooked. Cheryl's at 110. Thank you. That's a little closer to what this is worth. Thank you. I don't know exactly what it's worth, but they go. I've sold them like on Poshmark mainly. 115 with JY. That's where I would place it. Well, I won't have to now. Like the designer jewelry sells nicely on Poshmark. I've noticed that. Or at 125 with Cheryl. Thank you. I like the fan, and it's beautiful. It's crooked on here. I'm sorry. I'm trying. It's a beautiful necklace. I almost forgot about it. We're at 140 with JY. JY, I've sold to you before, right? Have I? If not, you can just email me afterwards. Oh, you just sent me your contact. I have you, I believe. Okay. Back in February, I think. 155 with JY. If you want, just swing me an email just to confirm. There's the little pretty little Christian Dior. It is signed with the CHR period and Dior on the CD as well. Which with a copyright, obviously. It's post 55. I don't know the exact dating on it really. It's very beautiful though. I like the details of it. Okay, so Cheryl's out and JY, you're at 155. I'm gonna call it because I didn't see anybody else in. 54321 and sold to JY for $155 for a beautiful Asian style Christian Dior. Possibly is a designer. If I have time, I'll look and I'll or you can look it up yourself. It looks like his take on the jewelry, and I can't even remember his name. Okay, somebody was designing for them. That's terrible. I should have written it down. All right, but JY, I think I've sold to you, right? Or if not, just swing me a quick email, okay? Just to refresh me if you don't mind. I'm getting old. Thank you. Congratulations. It's beautiful. That was a good find. I paid up on it a little bit, but it was worth it. I wanted to have something beautiful to offer. I bought this in the store behind the counter, actually. So wait, I put the wrong price. I put less. I do that sometimes. Okay, thank you. Beautiful. This is one Christian Dior that I really liked. I mean, they vary. And Sylvia, you're not here any longer, huh? I do have another Native American necklace. I'll pull it out and I'll email you that, okay? I found that a little while ago. Okay, I probably do. It's probably just not clicking. Okay, so I'll let me look because I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to say your whole name. Oh, God, I'm so confused. I think that's you, I believe. I don't want to say your first name. Some people don't want their name up. Oh, yeah, I have you. I definitely have you. Thank you. Sorry about that. All right, how about congratulations on that. I don't think I have anything else like that hanging here. Oh, let me do a little giveaway. This is how I want to do it. We have 22 people here. No. And I can ask any questions or anything. I do that sometimes. But there's not a whole lot of people here. So just like, how about not from numbers? And I'm going to let you pick off a tray. There's nothing too extravagant. But I have some nice little necklaces like garnet and stuff on crystal. I'll pull them out. So just put on we have 25 people here. So just number 25 to 60. Pick a number 25 to 60, okay? And I'll show you. I have a triple strand citrine with a sterling clasp that I can offer. You can pick. I will do that for you. And a beautiful long garnet. We're going to make it that, okay? And I have pearls and crystal. Okay, we'll grind it out at that. Hi, Jeannie. Did I see you here earlier? I think so. Let me make sure I didn't miss it. Not yet. Keep putting numbers in. You could duplicate, okay? And there's not a whole lot of people here, but the number didn't pop by yet. Where I wrote it down, so I know. Okay, there's one more necklace over here. Let me see. I'll offer this one. It's pretty. It's beautiful, actually. All of them are quite equally beautiful for a gift. Okay, Lori Sawyer. It's number 32. I think you're the first 32. Let's see. You were first 32, right? I don't think I missed. Okay, I don't know if I've ever sold to you before. If I haven't, I'll just ship it to you. But if you buy on a regular basis, I like to hold them. I don't know if I sold to you before. I mean, it just saves on postage, but I could pay it if not. Okay, so I'll let you pick one, Lori. You can have. This is a strand of garland. This is a nice strand of garland. They're nice sized and beautiful. They look like pomegranates. Okay, you can pick that one, or you can pick the triple strand citrine with a sterling clasp. And I'll show you the pearls and crystals as well. This is the triple strand citrine. Let me know which one you want. Triple strand citrine, you can knot it up as well and wear it. That's a long strand of garnet. Okay, or this is beautiful pearls and crystals. Right here. So you can pick one of those. Which one do you want? There's the pearls and pearls and crystal. They're pretty with a toggle. You have to let me know which one you want. It's one of them, obviously. I can't give all of them out. I'm not that rich. I'm not rich at all. I'm not rich. I'm not that rich like I'm rich. You want the garnet? The garnet's fantastic. I love garnet. It's red. It's like palm. Okay, thank you. I'll do another one before I go. Anna's gonna be here for a while, as long as it lasts. All right. So it was 32. I'll put. You're not working, Sharon. Make sure you're in chat, in live chat. You're welcome. I don't think I've sold you before. Email me. Have I? Just email me your information, okay? If it's like, hopefully, or you in the United States, I hope. Here, let me write gift so I don't forget. Maybe send me an email asking you for money. You're welcome. All right, I have these. I have other jewelry I haven't showed yet, but these are from last week, okay? I'm going to start them lower. This is a multiple of stones and crystal. This is beautiful, okay? I don't know what type of crystal it is, but it's definitely crystal. And it's twisted, and I hate that. Come on. It does have rose quartz and other stone on it as well, right? All right. Okay. Yeah, just email me because I don't think I've sold you before. I'll just ship it to you. You don't have to buy anything if you're not. That's for regulars that buy all the time. I just hold it, but I'll ship it to you. I'll pay the shipping. It's fine. Look how beautiful. Okay. I offered this last week. It's going to be cheaper. You have crystals and stone, hair, and rose quartz. There's stone and beautiful crystals. These are strung on silk and knotted in between. Triple strand. Leo, look. I don't really type shirt for it on, but it's beautiful. And it's not a real long necklace. So I mean it's I think it's pretty. Let me show you. I'll show you. Even though my shirts, I can pull it up. I don't know. I'm not like really like, hey, let's show this type thing. It kind of doesn't look great, does it? Let me see. Am I crooked? I don't know. Maybe it's. Let me put it on a bust. It's not. All right, whatever. There you have crystals and stone. Maybe it's not looking right for shirt. Okay. But it's pretty. I'll start them cheaper. This, you can wear it like this. If somebody don't like the way it looks like this, they probably always restring it if they have the ability to do so. I don't. It's beautiful. What was that? Look at it. Beautiful stones and crystal. This I'm going to start much cheaper. I will start the necklace at $32 if anybody's interested. It has that fancy clasp back there. Okay. That is a spring ring. And it's strung on silk and multiple stones and crystal. You see, you have like the light, you have the pink, the blue, and up here around the rings, those are all rose quartz. That's rose quartz. These are all quartz. I don't know the type of stones exactly, but look. It's pretty. That would start at 32. Hey, let's do a choice, okay? In case anybody's interested. If not, no big deal. But I also have this one. They're both beautiful. This is those are carnelian rings, I believe. And all just crystal and stone. It's all crystal and gemstone. Some of it might be glass, like a vitriol glass, it looks like. This one looks more vitriol glass, excuse me. The other one, I don't know, whatever. Glass and stone, how's that? Same type of backing, starting bid choice of $32. They're beautiful necklaces. And if you're a stringer, if you don't want to wear it like this, you can make yourself something pretty amazing out of it. I see Cheryl at 32. They're both lovely. You got a lot of stone on here. This is strung on pink silk and knotted in between. You see, you do have a knot in between each one. You have the carnelian beads here. Okay, this is some kind of quartz. And then you have, as well as that, as well, there's a mixture of, I think some of it's dyed quartz. Okay, you have a mixture of quartz and crystal or glass. I don't know. I'm going back and forth with it as I see the thing. But anyways, these are stone. Those are stone rings. I think it's really lovely. I don't see anybody else in. I'm not going to waste a whole lot of time. It's a starting bid choice of 32. You can have the beautiful pink, or you can have the darker tones, or you can have both if you want them at 32 each. Or if anybody else comes in, dollar increments. I just have them both hanging there. It's probably not the best thing. They aren't, let me tell you how long they are. They like the drop. They're not real short. I think they're like an 18-inch or 20-inch drop. So you know. 22-inch drop on the shortest one, and they go down to a 13.5. So they're, that's how they go. That's a little long. I think ideally, honestly, for me, I would want it up higher than that on my neck, but they're still pretty. All right, I'm just going to call it 5432 sold to Cheryl for 32. Which one do you want, Cheryl? Or do you want them both? You may have them both. I'm fine with that. These are crystal and stone. Beautiful. Look at them. Just the stones and crystal glass alone is magnificent for that price. But like I said, ideally, I would want them shorter. I wish I knew how to make jewelry. I don't. All right, thank you. Because I like my necklaces up shorter on me. All right, thank you. They're really beautiful. I found those when I found that huge. Let me give you another bag. Congrats, thank you, Cheryl. When I found all that stone in it, and remember I went in a thrift store like that. I found all that stone. It was insane. Okay, congratulations. I have coral. Is anybody interested in that? Blue coral, red coral, vintage. Look. These can be pricey. These are called Heshy coral. I'd looked them up. And they have, you can see the little holes. Let me show you that. Like the little spores in this when you turn it to the side. Look. I don't know if this is. No, I'm certain it. Well, it's blue, but it looks a lot more weight on here. You can't really see the spores, can you? All right. Yeah, you can. Let me show it to you. Look. Let me hang them up on something on the weight bust. It might work better. Like I'll show the red one first. It has a barrel clasp on it. They were when I looked them up. They were calling them Heshi coral. I guess they sometimes these will be strung in with other things. It's all coral hair. Look, looks like a sponge. You see that? That looks like a sponge. These are pricey. I'm gonna throw a price out there though. I'm not gonna like make it insane. I got a great deal on them. But they are pricey. This is the red coral. It looks like a sponge, actually. As you can see. Anyways, this. I'll start it at I don't know, at 42 for the choice. There's blue as well. Okay, we'll just do the choice if anybody's interested. You have blue coral or the red. Starting bid of 42. Let me show you. This looks like a sponge as well. Like, I don't know if this one's dyed though. That's questionable to me. So not the choice, the red one. I gotta look at it better. It's cool. Look. I don't know. The red one's definitely. I don't think it looks like a sponge. The blue one makes me nervous because I'm limited on that. Of finding it. What kind of coral? Sponge coral? Yeah, that's what it looks like, right? Heshi sponge coral. $42 starting bid if anybody's interested. I think this is a vintage. Well, I don't think it's dyed. Although I don't know. I'm not an expert on coral. It's definitely real. This is not fake. I know that. I need to go get a drink of water, guys. And it's pricey. So $42 isn't bad for that. If nobody's interested, though, that's fine. I need to go get some water, okay, guys? Can you give me a minute? Let me put it down. Those I'll probably hold on to, put them together and throw them online if I don't sell them. I have a tray. I'm trying to get stuff online. I'll be right back. I really got to get a drink and try to keep the cat out. Okay, I'm back. I had to get more water. We'll pass on the coral. Let me shut my door. That cat. She's really pushy, little thing. Okay. All right, we'll pass. Pass. Pass on the coral. These beads I haven't confirmed. Look, I think these are angel skin though. Coral. I haven't confirmed them as well as this. They came in a big lot. All right, let me see. Let's move on. Any costume people? How about a little jade ring? This is a tiny little jade ring. It's an 8.5. I don't know. Here. Hi, Sharon. This is a buy it now if anybody wants the little jade ring of not that much. It's 10 if anybody wants it. It is an 8.5. And it is jade. I put it on a gem tester. It definitely isn't glass. It's definitely a little jade ring. If anybody's interested in it, look. $10 for a size 8.5 little jade ring. I have a big carnelian one here, guys. Look. Okay. Thank you, Pandora. That's cute. And it tests up, in that range on the gem tester. I did put it on to make sure it wasn't glass. Okay, thank you. You want that? Okay. All right, thank you, Sonia. Yeah, it's cool. Looks just like a sponge. This is that's huge. Let me show it to you guys. Well, it's big in regards to for somebody with you have small fingers, but I mean it's huge like this way. You know what I mean? Thank you, Sonia. Yeah, let me put that in a bag for you. 42. It's cool. I have the blue one too, but the red one, I don't know. I've never seen like it where it actually it's like a sponge. Actually, it's not true. I sold one. I had a very vintage one that looked like that. It was bigger. Okay, so the red coral. Thank you. You're welcome. It's a vintage piece. And I got that in a lot, man. I ordered a lot. And it had a lot of stones in it, and they had the jade in it. And I do think the other one, I have to confirm if this is actually angel skate coral. Hi, Melissa. Hi. All right, here's the red one. This is a bigger one. I think it's carnelian. It tests a stone. It's not glass. It's done on a 10. I think it's a 9.5. You see, it's a wide band. They fit smaller, right? It's carved. Look. It looks like it needs washed. Like, I don't know what's going on there. I guess it's from, like, sometimes when they, I don't know. It's got little carvings all over it, so it's cute. Look. Little carnelian band ring. It's like a half of an inch or an inch. Let me see. Maybe I always want to make it, yeah, it's a half of an inch this way, you know. And it's right at a 9.5, not 8.5. Did I just say 8.5? It's down on the 10, but you see where it's at there. And it's a band ring. It's a wider band ring. That's why I'm saying 9.5. Okay. It is right on a 10 though. I think it's carnelian. It's definitely stone. I don't have a ring holder here. Anyways, if anybody wants it, I don't know what it's worth. It's cool. It's definitely different. It's 22 if anybody's interested. It'll just be a buy it now. It's like a 9.5 is what I'm calling it. It does fall on a 10. But it's well, it fits it's wide. It's a wide band. It's cool. Let's see where it goes. Okay, I see not Tanya, Jesus, Sharon. What's wrong with me? Wrong name. Okay, thank you. It's cool. And somebody asked me about this one. It wouldn't fit them though. It was the wrong size. Yeah, it would make a good thumb ring. It's big. It's big. My thumbs are thinner than this finger. I don't know how that is. I used to suck them. Maybe I sucked all the meat off them. Kidding. As a child, I used to suck my thumb and comfort myself. Big baby. Thank you, Sharon. Congrats. You have the big amazing cuff right here. It is beautiful. I really like that. It would make a good thumb ring though, so somebody can like move it around depending on the size of their fingers. I still have a lot of jewelry here, so I'm going to keep rolling. And then I'll re-show some things. Okay, thank you, Sharon. Congrats. This is a tiny little amber ring. It's dainty little stone amber piece. Not really a stone, is it? It is. Oh, it says something. IMA 925. It is a 925. Look, it's cute. The design. It's like a half of an inch there. Let me tell you the size. It's closed in the back and sides. It's size 925 as well. So there's that. It's little feathers on it. It's small. It is a 5. I think it's cute. Look at the little designing. Here, if anybody wants it, I'll start it slow. I will start it at make it an even number at 18. If anybody's interested, it's a pretty little. It's nice. The design works beautiful on it. Look at that. Guess that would be Southwestern style since it's 925. I don't really know where it's made though, but it is signed. It says IMA or JMA under there. It's an IM and an A under there. Let's see. In 925. It would make a cute little tip ring. It does not fit my finger at a 5. It's tight. Or a pinky, if you can wear a 5 on your pinky. If it's not like too big there. But it's cute. When I saw it, I didn't see the back of it. And to me, it looked like, I thought that this was going to be a Native American piece, you know. But it's not signed as such, so. No interest in that little baby. I don't even know if it's a half of an inch, let me tell you. Hi, Ashley, how big it is. The little amber's like a quarter, and the ring, like the face of the ring's like a half of an inch deep. Amber's like under that. It's tiny. It's a dainty little one. Now, I'll pass on it. I don't even know what I paid for it, to be honest. I don't remember. Any Kate Spade likers out there? I have a Kate Spade New York. Yeah, I'll be jumping all over the place. I do. I showed the Goldstone. Nobody bought. This is beautiful, actually. Look at that. That's a beautiful vintage Goldstone ring. Look at the details on the side of this. I started this at 32. This is beautiful. It's signed sterling with a fancy P. This is a vintage ring, definitely a vintage piece. Like the P has a little loop that started at 32. Look how beautiful it is. Goldstone, beautiful Goldstone. That was a 6 3/4. Yeah, it's very lovely. It's very lovely. It's not a. It's small. Well, not the size. 6 3/4 is a pretty average size, I think. I mean, it's dainty though. It's like a ½ inch in the front, but the details are fantastic. They look like spades, almost remind me of a castle. And then you have, look at it. It's nice. It's definitely a vintage one. I like it. Anyways, that was 32. I don't know why I reshowed that. What was I showing? Oh, Kate Spade, New York. I don't even remember what I paid for this either. I don't have a list in front of me. I have a pretty good memory, and sometimes I don't really care because you get some you make a lot off, and some you make what you sell, and some you make less. I mean, that's my experience at it so far. And I'm fine with that. This is 2 1/4 inches. This is a smaller wrist. Like, there it is, Kate Spade with a silver spade and a crystal. And her jewelry's gold plated. It is signed Kate Spade, New York in there. And there's a little crystal, I think. No, there's not. It's a spade. Sometimes it is. There's a spade in the center there. With the signature Kate Spade, New York. It's cute. The gold plating on it looks good. I think it's nice. It's delicate. There's the hinge. Anyways, Kate Spade, New York, if anybody's interested in it. I'll do it to buy it now of, I don't know, of 20. There's the little, so you got a crystal inlaid like in there, laid in there. Here's the back. It's costume jewelry, always like Kate Spade. I think it's cute. You get a little bit hungry, guys. Fans want to hear that. But that's a good price for her jewelry if you know it. All right, JY, thank you. Thank you. It's nice. That's a good price for it too. I mean, her jewelry, her designer stuff goes for a good price. All right, $20 for her little bracelet's beautiful with a little hinge on it. Thank you. Let me find your bag. You have you got the Christian Dior, right? There it is. Yeah. All right. Thank you. All right. Let me see what else. There's a lot more jewelry laying here. Anybody? What other rings do I have? I have this ring's a little bent up. It's gold filled. I don't want to show that. This is pretty. Look. Thank you, JY, and congrats. Look how pretty this one is signed. Something. It says Thailand, which is nice sterling. In case you don't know, they have huge silver mines over there. It's signed NF925. I don't know who NF is. I've seen it. I don't remember. Okay. But look. Pretty little band ring there. It's probably 7, so it fits me. It's a little bigger than that. Wow. All right, it's dropping down. It's in between the 7 and 8. So I'll say 7.5 since it's a little bit thick. The band's a little thicker. But it is signed inside. It's nice. That's about 1 inch at least in the face. I don't know exactly what you call that design. That's not 1 inch either. I'm way off. It's a little over ½ inch. But here's these over here. It says Thailand on that side. God, it's hard to show. NF925 there. And Thailand over there. Thailand sterling. It's not real heavy. It's nice. I'm not going to weigh it. I don't think it's substantial enough. Anyways, I will start at sculptural, kind of. Yeah, thank you. That's what you could say. Here, let me show it to you again. It's pretty. There's the back. And all right, let me put a starting bid in. Anyways, it's pretty. Thailand is, like I said, good silver. At least I consider it to be. They're known for that. I don't know who NF is, but somebody made it. And somebody took enough care out to put their initials on it. Anyways, I will start it at 26. It's beautiful. Sterling silver. It is kind of sculptural looking. That would be the right term, probably. And here's the back, if you want to see it. It's nice. It's a well-made ring. There's the back of it. The very back. The band right there. And it fits a little smaller than that. It's fitting like a 7.5, okay? That's my guess on that, all right? Because of the way it fits, although I could be swollen up, but I didn't eat a lot of salt today. And I'm on my blood pressure pill, so it's supposed to take the swelling out a little bit that I get. All right, I see Becky in at 26. All right, I'll wait just another minute. It's pretty. Probably like a 7.5, okay? There's the sign. All right, I'm going to call it quickly, I think. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Becky for 26 for the sterling Thailand. Thank you. I'm afraid that's going to fall down. It's not hammered up all the way. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there. I do like the position, though, of the table better like this. I just feel a lot more comfortable. And the sun's not in my way. Over on the other side, there's too much sun. Yeah, their silver's nice, and it is smooth like silver. Thailand, it's good quality sterling. All right, thank you, Becky. That's why they put that on her. Okay, well, that's why they sign it. Okay, thank you. Maybe it's nickel free, the NF. They're saying there's no nickel in this type of thing. That could be what the NF is actually. On just a quick thought. I remember reading it in the past when I'd seen NF on jewelry. That's my guess. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? That's Eva's. She let me take it. I was like, Mom needs a background. You're right. That's right, Tanya. That's what I think too. And I like it back there. I like being in different position and camera down. It's more comfortable for me physically with my, I get uncomfortable like when I'm sitting too long, like camera down. It just seems more comfortable like this. I don't know why. Okay, so the goldstone didn't sell. Near did the little baby. The goldstone, I keep that one. I won't bring it back up. Cheaper, but the baby might come out cheaper. I don't know. I always have my Monday sales too, where I sell stuff cheap. Cheaper. This is a size 6. I don't know what the stone is for certain. But I don't know. It's signed sterling. It looks like it's a nice hefty ring, actually, for a tiny one. Look. It looks like a dark citrine. I don't know. It could be smoky topaz. It needs cleaned. I did not wash it. Okay. Yeah, it is easier. Even though sometimes, I don't even care. I get a little self-conscious. Like, oh my God, what do I look like? At this point in life, I'm like, how do I feel? It's starting to take in at this age because I need to stay alive. So I worry more about how I feel than how I look. And that's a big growth for me because I used to be obsessed with the way I looked. And I no longer am. Honestly, I feel like a weight lifted off me. It's not the most important thing, right? Health is much more important than looks. I don't like this, but it's trying to get rid of that. All right, I don't know what kind of stone it is, guys. It looks like a dark citrine to me. Okay, it's stone. It's not glass. I could go zap it, but oh wait, how many zippity zap it right here? Yeah, it's a small ring, and I'm going to offer it at a good price. So. It's beautiful. It looks like a dark citrine to me, right? It's a 6, okay? It is a 6. Let me see how it fits. I can get it on, but it's tight, so it's definitely a 6. Something like that. Like 6.5. Yeah, it took me a while to get that way. Like most of my life, like relationships and stuff, it's always about what you look like. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I don't know why I lived like that. All right, it's not that important, honestly. Okay, signed sterling, a beautiful stone. Let me plug this thing in, even though I'm not going to offer it. I mean, I'm not going to charge a fortune, but somebody might want to know what it is. I have my tester right behind me. I mean, right in front of me. Let me move this thing that was making me echo. I've been on 2 hours and I still feel pretty good too. The position's definitely better. You have a lot more room too. I don't feel crowded in. It's weird. You think camera down, you'd have more room. Camera up just is easier overall, I think. All right. I'm going to test it. It's beautiful little sterling. Kind of reminds me of, look, a Mexican take on it. It's signed sterling in the back. It doesn't say anything else. Where's it signed? Right over here. Sterling. All right. Signed sterling over there. See that? All right. Let's test it. Let's see if it does go up the citrine. It's on the citrine line. Yeah, it's not on a topaz. So this is a very beautiful dark citrine. Look how it's cut. Faceted. It's open in the back. Okay. A little hole. And it has like some details. It's pretty hefty, weighted for a tiny ring. And the citrine's amazing. I do think it's a vintage ring. I don't know how old. I can't tell you that. But it's like it's right on like 6 1/4. So we'll say a 6 to be safe. It's a beautiful ring. This, I'll do a starting bid on it of, it's really nice citrine. I don't know if it's lab created or not. Okay, I can't tell that. I'll say 28. And I didn't have it confirmed. I didn't take it to the jeweler. But it's a nice, beautiful citrine, size 6, sterling silver. Look how it's satin there. There's the back. It's open, signed over there. Somewhere. There we go. It's a nice sterling too. Look at the quality. I'm not going to weigh it. It doesn't weigh enough for that. It's all one piece. Not all rings are. I've had some that aren't. But it's nice. I think it makes a nice pointer ring. For me, anyways, a tip. Can I get it on my thumb? I could squeeze it, but not really. It's a really nice color citrine, actually. You can kind of see red in it. It's a vintage ring. It could be a real stone, honestly. Wow, it's nice. It needs a cleaning. It looks rough. Okay. Cheryl's in at 28. Thank you. I mean, I'm not an expert at that, but you know how you can kind of tell. I can't say for certain, though. It wasn't at the jeweler's. Okay. But it's definitely citrine. What I mean is I don't know if it's lab created or if it's real, but the color is amazing of it. Okay. So I'm going to call it because I've been showing it for a little while here. 5432 sold to Cheryl for 28 for the citrine and sterling silver ring. And thank you for what did I say? I said 28. Thank you, Cheryl. I almost forgot to put your name down. All right. Thank you. Let me find your bag. You have one in here somewhere, right? So, be careful with that jade there. All right. Thank you and congratulations. All right. I've been on here a while, huh? I'm going to keep going. As long as people hang around. You're welcome. It's really pretty. It does. You can let me know if you know how to tell me if I'm right, if you don't mind. I think it looks like a real citrine. It just has a lot of. It just looked good. Oh my God, this beautiful sopata. Hey, are you still here? Didn't somebody ask me for topaz? I have a sopata smoky topaz and beautiful pearls with a really nice luster on them. Signed sopata. I do have. I don't know if was it you, Becky, or Ash? It was you, right? It wasn't Becky? Ashley, I don't think. Sopata, sterling, pearls, and smoky topaz. It's beautiful. God, covered hair. This is going to be a starting bid of. I don't know. I'll start it at 38. Okay, I'm going to measure it. It's an auction. You can go up $1. Just no cents. If anybody's interested, even a cents is too hard for me to keep track of. I'd go insane. 16 inches and beautiful. It is a sopata sterling silver strung on a sterling silver chain. As you can see, a nice, looks like a box chain, I think. It's a nice sturdy one. And we have freshwater cultured pearls that are not completely round, so we call them baroque. They're beautiful. The luster's nice. They have a thick nacre on them. And they're smoky topaz. You have faceted pieces here, and then you have faceted beads as well. And it has a lot of sterling on it, actually. Look at the links. What the hell? I was just looking at the way it's linked together. You see the links? That's all. Do I have the clasp? No, the clasp is back here. Okay. And see the Sopata hang tag. It's all sterling. It's strung on a sterling chain, and it's linked together with those pieces that are sterling as well. You have the faceted beads and which are strung on there. And then the bigger faceted pieces are kind of flat. And this is Sopata. I forgot all about that. It was laying under those big necklaces. That's why. It's pretty. Look at the pearls. If anybody's interested. It's lovely. Let me see what else I have before me. I have some glace B necklaces, another crystal, a clear crystal necklace. It's not crystal quartz, but it's like a Swarovski style. I'm not going to call it Swarovski because I don't know. It's right here. It's beautiful. It's clear off. I'll show that one. All right. I don't think there's any interest in this. It's fine. It's pretty. That's all I have in front of me. I don't know if I even have any other. All right. I'm gonna pass on that. I think it's pretty. I sold. I had a big, beautiful necklace of a red thing. I have gold filled and fabulous opals. Look at the opals on that. That's a really nice quality opal. Okay. You see like under the opal comes out from under the white. Okay. It's not like a bursty like Gilson opal is. These are real. And it's a slab. These are gold filled vintage earrings. They have a signature on them. I'll offer them. I think they're beautiful. 1/20th of 12 karat gold filled. Oh, that's all it says. There is no signature, no marking. But these are beautiful. A nice sized opal. There's the back. It's open. There's where it's signed gold filled. They look real gold, like gold filled does. Can you guys see the flash? Yeah, I think so. Look how beautiful. These are beautiful earrings. They're vintage gold filled, and the opals are amazing. They are solid opal. There is no coating. There is no cover on the top or the back of these. So, and they're nice. I think they're beautiful. I really like them. I was gonna keep them, but I don't need to. I do prefer pierced earrings. Okay, these are beautiful. If anybody's interested in them, I'll start them at 40. I believe they're well worth that if anybody's interested. It's a decent sized opal. And it's beautiful. It's a opal slab. An opal slice. Beautiful. You can see the colors coming up from the back. All different colors. I have something on my computer. Hold on a minute. They're pretty. They look like real gold too. I mean, and they are vintage. I don't know exactly how old they are. They have like little, you see how they have the cutout there. The opals are prong sat. And I don't know who the maker is on them though, because it doesn't have a name. It just says gold filled, I think. Let me look on the back. I probably got overly excited about these. I don't know. I think they're amazing. The opals are really beautiful, and they're these are real opals. You can see the flash in the back as well. You can look at the green. I don't know. I get excited about them. I think they're beautiful. If I don't sell them, I will keep them for a while. I'll wear them. They're beautiful. And they look good quality to me. Not that I'm expert on opals, but I can't tell fake from real at this point. Like the man-made. These are not man-made. These are real. Okay, I'll pass on them. They're beautiful. I think. I really like them. All right. I didn't sell that. So I put that there. That I'm not gonna. I have this big giant bangle, Bakelite. Why do I keep writing pause instead of pass? Dingle dangle. What? Is this Bakelite? No, I'm joking. This is. Look at it. It's carved. There are no seam lines. There should not be. Okay. Da, 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 da. White and black. Beautiful. Big, beautiful Bakelite bangle. Look. It's nice. It's very big and it's got some weight to it like it does. And like I said, to test this one, I boiled a pot of water, turned it off at scalding hot, dipped it in it, and I smelt the formaldehyde. That's how my preference is rubbing it or hot water. Okay. I don't like using semi-chrome. I don't like the way it smells and it's toxic. This is like 2.5 inches. Okay, that's how it fits. So you have some room there. You know, it doesn't fall off my hands. I'm not an extremely skinny person, but it's a beautiful Bakelite. I can put this online and I will start it at, I don't know. I don't even know if I have anybody interested in here. I'll start it at 77. If anybody wants it for that, they may have it for that. It's an amazing big bangle. Listen to it. Where's the other Bakelite? I have nothing to put it on. It's amazing. Look, it's round on the inside. If not, I'll put it online. These call a pretty penny for something like this. It measures a 1/2 inch this way. Okay, and it's a triangle kind of, you see. It's a big Bakelite bangle. You have to make the water very hot to smell it. Okay. I've had that. The other carved one I had with the feathers on it was the same way. And 77 is a good price for it if anybody's interested. If not, I will bring it back. I mean, put it on this online with could put it on my little tray. I got to start getting more online. I have nothing online right now, which is terrible. I really should work on getting more online. All right, that's a black Bakelite marbled with white, and it's really heavy. Here, listen. It's a big, heavy thing. All right, but I'm going to pass on it. It's fine. I just thought I'd offer because it's laying here in front of me. I did confirm it. It is Bakelite, definitely. It took me a few weeks. I wanted to make sure. Did I sell the amber ring that I had? I didn't sell these. I don't know. Did I? No. Did I sell that little amber ring, guys? I don't remember. Okay. All right. Let me see what else I have, if anything. Oh, well, I do have more. All right. I don't know. This is it has a snap pin. This is crystal, like type of crystal, not rock crystal. Okay. Look at it. It's beautiful. Looks like Swarovski. I don't know if it is. It actually measures 16 around the neck or 15 open. It's costume. It's beautiful though, I think. How long have I been on here? I've been on here a while. All right, I can't get it. It's saying 14 unopened. That's short. Like I'd be choking somebody's throat. I don't think that's right. Let me measure it open. Yeah, it's a little over 16 inches. Probably fits like a 15-inch because of the space that maybe. Let me see. Look. It's beautiful. Let me see how it fits me. It's going to choke me. With my neck. No, it's not. Look, that's like 15 inches. That's about right. It's down in the throat area. Okay. It's pretty. And that is crystal. If anybody wants it, I'm just gonna buy it now on it. It's beautiful. It's all clear. You have to buy cones and different shapes. It's really beautiful. Crystal necklace. I think it's lovely. It would be a short necklace, which is a good length for it. I don't know. How about 22 for this if anybody's interested? It's beautiful. It has a patent pending on a snap closure, which is modern, I was told, and I believe the person that told me that. That it's beautiful. Beautiful crystal necklace. Swarovski style. I can't call them Swarovski, okay? I don't know, but they're like, look at them. They're beautiful. There's rods on here and hearts. You've got hearts and bicones. And I think it's really pretty. I think somebody had made these probably. I have like a pastel one with a bracelet as well. This one, I've already showed this earlier. I have a bracelet with it. I was starting at like $32, I think. This is 22 if anybody's interested. If anybody contacts me after effect, I'll sell them at that. Or I might throw a lot together and put it online or something. I don't typically do that, but I could. I should. I need to start. It's because it piles up and I get frustrated. But it's beautiful crystal, Swarovski style. This isn't like a rock crystal. You can see that. But it's a beautiful necklace. I also have this one with the faux pearls that are glass. Look how beautiful that is. It's a set. So I had 3 of the necklaces, 2 with matching bracelets, and then just this one. But I'll pass on this. Let me see if I have anything else interesting. I mean, it may be of interest. I sold a lot of the stuff that was bigger. I have a lot of earrings in here. I could do like a $10 or $15 choice, maybe. Let me see. I don't know if I sold an amber ring or not. I can't find it. I think I did. Where the hell did it? All right, you want that one? Sure, it's beautiful. Huh. It looks like Swarovski crystal, but like again, I don't know. Thank you, Cheryl. Okay. Thank you. Congrats. It's beautiful. The other ones had things. This one's clear. So and it looks nice. I mean, it's beautiful. Like up on the neck, I think. Look. That's a beautiful necklace. Thank you. It's right length for me. I like mine up there, but I don't need it. So that's why it's getting sold. Thank you and congratulations. Let me find your bag. I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to go through the process. If nothing sells, it's fine. It's not a big deal. Just to do it because this is I only come on 1 day a week now. I wrote myself down. I do pre-sale. I do a pre-recorded video on Monday that I sell out of, and then I do hauls. I didn't do a haul yesterday. Did anybody notice? The jewelry's downstairs. All right, let me offer. I'm going to do, thank you, Cheryl, and congrats. I appreciate it. Thank you. These are signed 925. These all need cleaned. Okay, the ones that I can, these are going to be a buy it now choice of like, how about, I'll write the price down. Let me shut my gem tester off. Okay. These are sterling and onyx. Oh, these ones are adorable. I don't know what the metal is. Look how beautiful this flashes. Here, I'm going to do a starting bid choice. Okay, I'll make it low. I don't know. How about this? A 14. Okay, these fantastic. Look at the tiger eye, guys. I mean, that's amazing. I don't know what the findings are on the back, but that's amazing tiger eye. I mean, it's great tiger eye. You don't see that. I mean, I don't when I'm shopping find it that fantastic too often. That's amazing. Tiger eye there. I have these would be one of the items. I guess I didn't scratch the back. It looks like sterling. There's the backings here. Okay. So they're beautiful. The tiger eye is amazing. I think it's sterling. I could scratch it if somebody wants me to. But there's the tiger eye. The only downfall of being camera up is how do I show them on to keep them showing. All right, these are signed 925. These are sterling and onyx. Look at them. They're cute. They look Mexican style. I don't see anything saying Mexico on them, though. They're sterling. They're pierced wires. I have those. They need cleaned. They could use a wipe. Okay. They're onyx and sterling. There's those ones that are included in it. A choice of 14. These are cute. These are real pearls, and they're leverbacks, and they're sterling. These are really cute. You've got a silverish and a bluish like peacock, and up top is like a silverish white. That's all sterling findings. It's a leverback. They're pierced earrings. These are one of the ones I'll include in the starting buy it now of 14. They're all cute. They're cute, actually. Well, there's those two, onyx and sterling, and pearl and sterling. And then a tiger eye that I'm sure if the backing on that. Let me see what else I have. These are adorable little stars. These are pierced earrings. Let me see what they say. They're really cute. They say stir. Okay. Sterling written across them. It's kind of like, I don't know. They say stir, S-T-E-R. Look, they're tiny, but they're cute. Okay, I have to put backings on them. These, look at those stars. They would be one of the choices as well. They are sterling silver. These ones I can't add. They're worth a lot more than that. I don't want to sell them for that. I'll keep them for myself. Okay, this is cute. This is cute. It's cute. Now, we have, look, I think they're cute. These are mother of pearl. I didn't test the backing on it, but they're clips. Wait, they say something, I think. Let me look. They don't say anything. Look, these are mother of pearl. And that looks like an angel skin coral to me. These are clips. I don't know what the balls are. We'll say silver tone, gold tone. You see, you have the angel skin coral, mother of pearl pierced clip earrings would be one of the pairs. I have a lot of like earrings, and these ones were new ones. I just pulled them out. These would be starting at 14 too. Somebody could get them if they want them. Mother of pearl, and you see the angel skin coral on there. And these ones are sterling and sodalite. These also could be in there. They're wires and sodalite. Okay, let me hang them up. So sterling silver wires and sodalite wired on there. I think that's it for that. No, how about these? Why not? These are cute. These are hearts, and they're turquoise. This one's a little shibbly bent, but it can be bent back or just worn like it. But look, it's a greenish blue turquoise little heart. These are small posts. Okay. They're sterling silver. They're unmarked. You see, they're upside down. Okay, that's a little heart. Sorry, my shirt's falling down. Sorry about that. That would be 14 as well. I think that's... These ones are nice. I don't see a signature on them. They say 925. They look like Judith Jack, but I don't see anything on them. These are a half of a hoop. They are marcasites, and they're sterling silver. These are really nice, actually. All I see on them is a 925 marking. Okay, there's the side. And they're pierced earrings. Marcasite and sterling silver. I don't know who the maker is because I don't see anything on them, but they're nice. And all the marcasites are there. And they are sterling silver hoops. Kind of hoops. Look. There's the side. There's the back. All the marcasites appear to be there still. All right. So that's all I think. Joking late or working late? Hi, Patsy. I was just showing some earrings, starting bit of choice. How are you doing? I thought, okay. These are sterling as well. Wait, they say something. Let me tell you. How are you doing, Patsy? Thank you for being there. I don't know what they say. But guys, look, these are in there as well. Why not? Little baby amethyst cabochon. Open in the back, sign 925. All right. Yeah, we could just do it that way. Just say if you want something, because there doesn't seem to be any interest, so that's fine. All right, I'll put those aside for you, Patsy. These are amethyst as well, and they are a little leatherback pierced earring opened in the back. Those are 14 as well. If anybody saw anything else they want it for 14, let me know. That's it for the earrings. That's it. Thank you. So you want the? I don't see it in the main a name on them. Okay, I'll put those in your bag. Thank you. Wait, hold on a minute. Let me see something. Thank you, Patsy. I don't know. Was I waiting for a response? No, maybe not. You would have answered me. Okay, I was just looking to make sure I didn't miss an email or anything. Okay, so I'll put these in a bag for you. Thank you. They're. I think they're nice. I think they're all nice. Let me find the bag. I'm just gonna keep showing. So nobody wanted any of the other earrings, so we'll just call that as I'll pass on everything else besides those ones. That's fine. The little stars are adorable. The little Minnie Mouses. I'm gonna email that person, see if they want them. I didn't show them in there. They're really cute though. They have rubies. They're tiny. Most of these are smaller earrings. They come in lots when I buy them. They're nice. I think they're nice. They're all useful for somebody who'll like them. Okay. What didn't I show? I have a lot of costume hanging out here. I don't know. Okay, I've been on. How long have I been on? 2.5 hours. It feels longer than that. These are really pretty. I don't know who the make. Let me see if I can find a maker on them. They look designer, but I didn't take a long time to look. I have no idea what. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I've been coming on. I went on it 2 this week and last week. We'll forget about those. Just to change it up in case I wanted to go to an estate sale, but I haven't been finding any good ones around here. And just to come on later for in case it's just easier. This is a gold-filled bracelet. It's pretty, huh? It's a gold-filled bracelet. Here, it's a buy it now. I'll put a measurement on it. It's gold-filled's nice. And the main thing is it looks real. Okay, it's signed 1/20th of 12 karat gold. It's probably vintage. That's my guess on it. It's a little like link bracelet. And it's 7 inches. If anybody wants it, for 15, it's 15. I have that. I have a few gold filled things here. That's a dainty gold filled link bracelet. I found it I've been looking at the lots. I have this ring. Look at this. This is a Clark and Coombs, I think it is. It's a vintage ring. Purple glass. Actually, the opals came in with these. But that's gold filled, if anybody would be interested in that. My back's starting to hurt. I'm not going to lie. All right, let me see if I showed it right. I feel like I didn't show that very well. It's gold filled. It's signed. It's a spring ring clasp. And there's the chain. Okay. The link. And it's gold filled. I'll pass on it. Let me see what else I didn't show. I think I showed a lot of everything. I had a hematite. No, I didn't show everything. Anna's getting lazy. Not really, just tired. This is sterling findings. This is quartz. Look, it says 925 on the clasp. It's a lobster claw, marked 925 up on the top there, and it's some kind of quartz. It's just a white quartzy necklace. All right. I think it's cool. I'm good. This is one that actually was just laying here. The rest of them are downstairs. I have a lot. 22 inches in length for a quartz necklace. If anybody's interested, I'll just do a buy it now of. I'm going to go through everything I have. I'm just going to go through the motions of it. There's that. It's cool. It's white, clear, kind of white, like a cloudy looking. It is stone, though. It's not glass. Okay. And those are glass beads in between, I think. Okay. Separating the stones. Now, if anybody wants it, I'll sew it for 15. If anybody's interested, there's that. Let me hang it up. That's the only one I have up here besides the soap pot of that smoky topaz. I have a lead crystal necklace I didn't show. I have costume. I have a decent amount of costume here. But, all right. Thank you, Cheryl. Did I sell the amber ring that I showed? I'm asking you guys to tell me it. Thank you. It's nice. It's definitely sterling findings on it up top. It looks like somebody threw that clasp on there. Look at the ends. You know what I mean? Like this is added on there. All right. Or somebody made it, I guess. Thank you. It's a quartz, definitely. I know that. All right, let me find your bag. I'll probably. There you are. I have. I'll just keep showing the stuff until I get to the end, and then I'll finish. I had the red one. This is costume. This is beautiful. I started. This is 20. Well, I'm not at the end. Okay, am I? No, this is the lead crystal one. There's the clasp. And it's lead crystal. It's not knotted in between. This came in with one of the lots. It's short. It looks like 15 inches to me. It's a barrel clasp. It's unopened at 14. So you open it, you usually get an inch. Yeah, it's 15 inches opened. And it's lead crystal. It's not knotted in between. It's a vintage looking barrel clasp. And it's pretty. They're faceted. It's heavy. A little bit, not tremendously heavy, but it's pretty. It's a lead crystal. If anybody wants this is a buy it now of I don't know, how about $12? It's pretty. If anybody's interested, I'll leave that there for a minute. That's gold stone. I have a Coro bracelet. It's really unusual looking. Let's say like this is pretty. It's not knotted though, and it is short. They are graduated in length. It's pretty. I think I'm gonna pass on that, right? Did I just give myself a heart? Yeah, I think I did. Maybe. No, that's just stuck there all the time. It's so weird. All right. These are costume pierced earrings. I don't know, guys. I'm fading. Can you tell? All right. Let me just show. How about I just shout the prices up? Say these are screw back. Not that it's hard or anything. I'm just going to move along. I'll probably be on a little bit longer, not much. I've been on 2 hours and 40 minutes. It's a lot for me. These are rhinestone earrings, as you can see. They are screwbacks, silver tone, and they move. They're a hoop hanging off there. The 2 colors of blue. They're pretty. They're about 1.5 inch drop. It's my guess. I can measure it. I have a tape measure right in front of me. I think, well, they're almost 2 inches. They're about 2 inches, actually. And there they are. Hoopities, I got a lot of hair. I feel like my hair's starting to fall out, though. If anybody wants to hear about that. Okay, they're pretty. These, I will type the price in, but I'm just going to do them as a buy it now. They're costume. They're buy it now 16. They're vintage screwback. I don't see a signature on them. And they are a dark and a light blue, as you can see. It's like a baby blue down here, powder blue, and a darker, like, blue topaz type of, or not topaz, what am I looking for? I don't know. It's glass, okay? They're glass earrings, and they're pretty. I think they say something. Let me look. No, they don't say anything. They're just a vintage pair of pierced earrings. They're costume jewelry. They're not sterling silver. They're pretty, though, I think. All right. I'm going to go quick. All right. I'll pass. I'm just going to name them all, okay? I'm starting to fade a little bit, and I've been on here a long time, and I sold a decent amount. But I'll just show everything just in good measure. I ain't going to show this. This needs to be fastened. Oh, my God. It just fell right off. It needs to be put back in place. Okay. This is a double strand AB necklace. The findings, these are nice. Look, wait, let me see if it has a name real quick. It's AB glass. Okay, this is definitely glass. This isn't crystal. I'll measure it. And I'm going to just say the prices out loud, okay? Hopefully that's okay. I'm not trying to be lazy. It's 13 to 16 inches, and it's AB glass. That's what the end looks like. It's pretty. It has an extender on it. Obviously, it's how it can be worn, 13 to 16 inches. So it could be worn as like on your throat, and it's light enough. It's not a heavy necklace. It's pretty. It's a double strand. It's really beautiful, actually. If anybody would want this, hold on a minute. That's 15 if anybody would want it. I'm just going to name the prices out verbally, and if somebody says 1 or 15, they may have it. It's pretty. It's vintage. It has fancy little findings in the back. So that would be 15. You just say what you want, because I'm going to move quick. Just cover everything. I think I may have shown most of what I brought. I might do a quick overcap. I don't know. If anybody new here, not really. See, I'm getting lazy. Sorry. All right. I am. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a little lazy. A little tired. Actually, not quite lazy. All right. I mean, end it with that. I don't really have to end on a sale. I'm not one of this. I'm not superstitious in that regard. But I have I have stuff here that I think I showed most of it. Well, these are little gold filled necklaces. Look how cute. The cross is beautiful. The cross has a little knot up in the chain. That's gold filled, and so is the little heart. If anybody would be interested in this, they're 15 each. They look like real gold. They're not. They're gold filled. They're like either, a percentage of 12 karat or 14 karat gold for the most part. This chain is 17 inches, and the cross is an inch, I think, or an inch and a quarter. The cross is marked 120. What the hell that says? Sorry. It says something and I can't read it. 14K gold filled in like FF or something. It's really pretty. There is a little knot up there though that I can't get out. I mean, the appeal to gold filled is it looks real. And it wears. I don't think most people are allergic. Well, it depends on what's in it. Probably. It's cute though. That's a little gold filled necklace. And then let me read this. I didn't even look at them to make sure they're gold. That's gold filled. And there's the little heart is marked DEC or something on the back of it, but it's gold filled as well. Look. It's cute. They're really dainty. This one actually really looks real. I mean, it's not. It's gold filled. I know that, but it's cute. All right, they run with the lot. When you get the lots, they have numerous things in them, so they were in there. Those would be 15 if anybody's interested. If not, all right. I think I've shown just basically everything, so I think I'm going to go. If I didn't show anything and you're interested, or if you come on and you see anything you're interested, you can email me after. I think I sold that amber ring, although I don't remember selling it. I cannot find it. Okay. Whatever. If somebody asks for it, I'll look for it. But that's it. I think I'm going to go, guys. Anyways, what I normally do is invoice this evening. After I eat or whatever, I'll probably go grab something to eat because there's nothing here. Maybe I'll go to my daughter's and bum a meal. But look, these are pretty, aren't they? Crystals. They have like a rhodium on the back. But I'll invoice this evening, and then payments trickle through up until like Sunday evening. As long as I get it by like 10 p.m. at night Eastern time, my time, I will ship out Monday morning. Unless I'm holding it. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys. Thank you for being here. Anyways, I'll invoice you this evening, send out Monday morning, as long as I'm paid by like 10 p.m. Eastern time. So I made it to almost 3 hours, and it gets tiring. I do have some stuff I didn't show, but I showed most of it, and I'm I'm starting to feel exhausted, to be honest. I'm not gonna can't deny that. The hematite was pretty amazing, but anyways, all right, guys. I will talk to y'all later. Thank you, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Which one am I? I'm on here. All right, guys. Thank you. Bye. Have a lovely evening.